For a $5 donation, you get access to an extended, crazier private episode of the podcast each month. These shows are a lot of fun for us to do for you guys, so you don't want to miss it live.
For a $10 donation, you get access to a ton of monthly content, including a monthly commentary, special vlogs with Ben and Billy, and an after show following every episode of the podcast. Check out our Patreon at patreon.com/DP for even more perks.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Say, man, you got a joint? No, you know. It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Okay,
Hey.
Hey, it's the Drunken Peasants Podcast, episode 459. Pardon my lack of enthusiasm. I'm pissed off at CBS. I'm pissed off at YouTube. But one good thing, we have Magog here on the show. Welcome.
Yeah, Magog. Cheer us up. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Let the audience know who you are, my friend.
I play a drunk necromancer that is peering into our world using magics and judging us. And I have a whole setup, like I'm on my set right now, and I do green screen effects and all kinds of great shit. And I'm building up to a sitcom.
My guy.
Yeah, it's exciting.
That's dope.
I think I may have asked you this when I was drunk, when I met you in person, but I can't remember. Is your sitcom going to have laugh tracks?
No, it's going to be more of a kind of like a throwback 90s comedy version of like Blackadder meets Hercules and Xena.
Instead of laugh tracks, you should have like screaming death tracks.
We should definitely look into that. This show was filmed in front of an undead audience.
Yeah,
in front of a dead
you have
studio
to do that
audience.
now.
Yeah, undead studio audience. That's cute. I like that. Ben,
Yeah, man. We got to meet in VidCon. Got to party.
Yeah,
Awesome,
all
guys.
four of us swung dicks together, hardcore.
Hell yeah. There was absolutely no sword play though.
Oh yeah, no, we didn't cross swords, dude.
Well, me
we
and
just
Billy
swung
did.
them. We just swung them. Ben, you gonna ask me about my hat?
No.
No.
Pimpmunk, you wanna
I'm
ask me
not
about my
going
hat?
to.
But Billy, what kind of hat is that?
Whenever I criticize you at all, I get accused of being too mean to you.
Do you want
And
to
then,
know?
and then my blood pressure gets too high.
I would like to know what's up with that hat, Billy.
Do you want to know where I got this hat?
Yes,
From
I would
Kid
like
Rock?
to know, Billy.
This Kid Rock for United States Senate hat?
Oh,
I'll put it like this, okay? I was just hanging out at Chuck E. Cheese, minding my own business, and I saw this punk-ass 12-year-old kid wearing this hat saying some dumb shit. So I walked up to him. I said, "Fuck you, motherfucker. Michigan sucks." I socked him in the face, and I took his hat.
Living up to your philosophy that if people say dumb shit, they should be assaulted.
Yep, I got this fucking Michigan sucks. I was like, Buckeyes, bitch! And I socked him in the face. And yeah, he was with a bunch of other 12-year-olds though. So added up together, they were older than me.
So basically, you attacked a birthday party.
Whatever, dude.
Minor.
Free speech, bitch.
What?
Free speech. Free speech. I was like, Buckeyes, bitch, before I hit him.
Yeah, you should have been like Limp Bizkit was better. Pow!
Yeah.
Oh.
When you
I was
hit
like,
him, did you
bah,
say
with the
ball with
bah,
ball?
bang, the bang, to get and socked him in the face.
We had the same joke at the exact same time. I was saying ball with a ball. Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that really, I mean, sometimes when I talk shit about Michigan, it is slightly satirical, But if Michigan elects Kid Rock to represent them in the federal government,
Something's wrong with him. Yeah.
yeah, no longer. I'm sorry. He is a dumbass motherfucker.
I say
Only
who gives
God
a
knows
shit
why.
At this point.
But only God knows why, man.
Because he likes guns and shit.
Yep.
I saw your picture today.
He sampled a Leonard Skinner song. That's the guy for me.
I started to masturbate.
So
I'm
gonna take this fucking hat off now.
I fuck rednecks are like, I like Kid Rock. He's Southern. No, he ain't.
No.
Fucking Michigan.
he's in the Hall of Fame with our president.
That's almost as northern as... That's practically Canadian. I mean, there are parts of Canada that are further south than parts of Michigan.
But he adopted that redneck persona for some reason. And
because he's white trash.
He is Southern Canadian. That's what he is. That's
So
like Florida.
He was really good in Joe Dirt.
I like to call Florida Northern Cuba.
Kid Rock's had so many personas. When he first started out, he had that damn high top hair.
Yeah, that was in the 90s.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
Yeah. He was kind of like a Vanilla Ice kind of guy at one point in the early 90s.
Yeah, and then the late 90s, he adopted that pimp
It's
persona.
getting hot in here.
And then now he's adopted the country boy persona.
Yep. He's doing
He knows how to market himself.
Oh, no.
There you go, Billy. There you go.
You know what, Pimp? I went to Canada on July 1st, and I took a bus up there.
Awesome. But see, listen, I had made that shirt for Billy. It says, "Fuck you, Billy. I ride the bus." And you did ride the bus. That's cool.
Pimpmunk.
So, hold on. All right, go ahead.
So, after Chuck E. Cheese, I hooked up with this hot 19-year-old girl.
I like how he mentioned, he was sure to mention she's 19.
Yeah, no, I checked ID.
And it was after Chuck E. Cheese.
And she was feeling up on my titties and sucking on my neck. And she's like, why does your shirt smell like cigarettes? And I'm like, Pimpmunk, God damn it.
He cock blocked you?
It stinks like cigarettes. Yeah, this shirt smells like fucking straight cigarette perspiration.
Did you even hang around me when I was smoking?
I didn't hang around you. You had this on you your entire road trip.
No,
it's marinated in cigarette stench.
How I smell. I always make sure I spray down with cologne and stuff.
Dude, that was legitimate being perplexed right there by what he just said.
Everybody gives me comments on how I smell.
I love it when I'm like at a bar or something and some fucking 19-year-old blonde bimbo comes up to me and she's like, "What's your sign?" I go, "Cancer."
Yeah.
Oh.
See, Magog knows what I'm talking about. Look at him smoking that cigarette. Smoke it, baby.
So Pimp, how do you
sir.
feel about us getting fucked by YouTube?
I hate it, man. It pisses me off because, I mean, I know what you're going through. I mean, this is fucking with your money. This is fucking with paying your bills. This is what this is. I mean, I'm going through the same thing, right? And I'm nowhere near, like what the money y'all make, but it's paying our fucking bills.
We might be even eventually here.
Everybody's winding down to zero now.
Yeah, that's why... If you're not a patron and you've ever thought about it, right now is probably the best time to become one.
And I tell you what we're going to do.
That's what it fucks with, though. It fucks with your Patreon because if people don't see your videos, they think you stop making videos.
Yeah, but YouTube already makes sure that people don't see our videos anyway.
I tell you what we're going to do, though.
It was the ad revenue, like the YouTube Red ad revenue and all that shit. Hold on, though, before you say anything else, because I got to get this out. That was helping us a lot, and the sponsorships, which, by the way, only tonight, we're going to give the post show to everybody. The post show will be on this channel for free, but you can still go to our channel and sponsor us anyway if you want to going forward. Whether we get our channel back tomorrow or we have to wait the full 90 days, you can still go sponsor us on the other channel and you'll be able to get the post show here.
That's what I was going to say, but I was going to say it with a little more style. But it's cool. It's cool.
I thought Ben did it very stylish.
No, it was good. It worked. I was just going to do it with a little more style. That's all.
At this juncture, who hasn't been fucked by YouTube? Seriously. I know people who aren't even on YouTube who woke up and was like, my ass is sore. Is that YouTube?
Yeah, they get you for everything. I mean, like this, like Ben said, this shit's from last year, and it was private. They got me for a fucking sponsor.
You know what? I don't have a Kickstarter for this yet, but I'm gonna go make one. I'm gonna start a company called ULube. And it's going to be for people that get fucked by YouTube. It's going to make it a little easier. It's going to have alcohol in it, and it's going to be numbing, and it's some U-lube. So if you get fucked by YouTube,
eucalyptus up in that motherfucker.
some eucalyptus tube. Yeah, if you want to donate to my Kickstarter.
I don't want to speak out of turn or anything, but if you would like to auction that shirt off to help with this problem, like maybe earn a little extra money, you can't. It'd be. I'm fine with it.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with this shirt, Pimpmunk. I'm gonna wipe my fucking ass with it,
and then auction it off.
And then you auction it off.
Who wants dingleberries?
Use it as a cum rag.
Oh God, yeah, I'm gonna bust one in it while watching a video of Pimpisha.
Extra bucks for the show. So I mean, if you signed it and Ben signed it,
Yeah, maybe
we could sign it in blood.
I would not give Pimpmunk evidence. Okay.
This is technically a flag. It's gigantic.
I stole his jizz in Anaheim when he was asleep.
Yeah, Pimpmunk still has a fucking mouthful behind one of his false teeth.
I do, absolutely. One of my false teeth, all of my false teeth.
You just got a whole collection of my fucking babies behind your falsies?
My teeth are too rotten to be false. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. At this point, when YouTube asks me to bend over, I just ask them which barrel.
Oh, dude, they're gonna fuck you. They're gonna get you. They've gotten. How many times have they gotten you, Ben?
I've gotten demonetized. I get demonetized the moment I upload.
Oh, everybody does now.
Same
and then like it takes like, and I'm a pretty small channel, so like the initial run of videos is my only chance to make any ad money. So they'll demonetize me. I'll fight it. It'll finally get remonetized after it's already had its run.
Yeah, right. Well, see, you only make money what is it, the first 3 days or something like that anyway. You really made money.
Yeah, so I don't really rely. I think I've made like 68 cents since I started YouTube.
Oh, you have to rely on Patreon. You have to rely on Patreon tips and other little side gigs and shit like that. You have to these days. I mean,
now, coming up here.
Luckily, I have a very, very small but dedicated and loyal group of Magogonites who, my live show SideQuest does good. It's a smash fucking hit right now, and I've got great patrons. Everything's going great. So, except for YouTube.
Yeah, I saw you had an upswing on your Patreon.
Yeah, it's even higher now that the video's kind of gone out there, and because I got on last night and explained what my plans are for the future and building the whole medieval village on my land and filming a sitcom and stuff. And
that's cool.
My fans really rallied behind me. It was awesome because I was about to have to go get a job.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, I don't have as many as you, and I have a little hardcore fan base, and they take care of me, so I appreciate them.
Oh yeah, man, you gotta fucking appreciate that.
You gotta love your fans, man.
We're gonna start the show soon with the videos, but I wanted to announce 2 more things.
Oh.
On the 31st of this month, everyone who is 50 level patron and above will get to compete in an epic trivia contest hosted by us here live on the show.
It's going to be an array of trivia questions.
Yeah.
We tested it out. Nice. It's going to get fucking weird. And the weirdo that wins,
the winner gets $100, so they gain 50 basically. And then they'll be eligible 6 months later for the Tournament of Champions. The champion of each month will compete against each other for a prize of $250. So you could come away from this with an extra $200.
And like I said, if you invest that money right, in a couple of years, you could turn it into $1 million.
Better Bitcoin that shit.
Yeah. I would invest it in cockfighting.
Get the right coin, get the right cock to fight with.
Hell yeah. Chinese fighting fish.
Hey,
go get him.
Yeah.
The other night when you were talking, Bill, we went through a couple of stories about my fight days back in the 20s and shit.
Yeah.
I tell you, how many fucking challenges I've gotten? I'll fight you, Pimbo. I'll fight
you. Yeah, now when you're the broken down fighter, you're you're at your level right now where they'd make a movie about you, the way Mickey Rourke would play you.
I'm not, yeah.
It wouldn't be Mickey Rourke, though. It'd be like Artie Lang. But
oh my God, Artie Lang looks terrible. His nose is all fucked up.
Could you imagine Artie Lang playing fucking Pimpmunk in a sequel to The Wrestler called The Bouncer?
the bouncer. But you know the thing, but it's exactly what Billy was talking about. That is these little keyboard ninjas. Oh, I'll beat your ass. No, you couldn't. You couldn't.
Now
And
I
even
have
if
to
they
watch
could.
Pimpmunk's movie Any Which Way But Can't.
Any which way, but I can't, dude. I can't anymore. Fuck it. I don't. I cringe at the thought of fighting now. Anyways,
Yep,
I'm a
what happens with
pacifist
age.
anyways,
You get older
so-
and wiser and longer in the tooth.
well, I didn't get wiser.
I'll just use a gun.
I didn't get wiser. I just got arthritis.
Let's move on. Here we go.
Not a troll.
Troll. Oh, sorry.
Here we go.
Yo, here we go. Check this out. My boy Fuck It Word. Go to his channel.
Is that a turd?
What's up, buddy?
Is he playing with a poop?
This is a genius experiment by him or whoever. This is him. This is absolutely fantastic. What you're seeing is he weighed the rock and then put it in water and weighed it. And it weighed less because of the buoyant force. It should weigh the same or even more.
What?
It should weigh the same or even more?
Why? Okay.
Why would it weigh more?
Makes no sense.
It's because it's wet.
The
The water adds an ounce.
Looks like there's at least 4 or 5 gallons above that rock. It should add 4 or 5 gallons worth of water weight, right?
Yeah.
150 grams. If I remember correctly, it was 400. Now it's 150. 400.
Okay.
And he's doing
Dude,
some
Steve Hofstetter really fell off.
About 400, I guess. I think he's saying it's 400 grams.
What the f-
Now, the bubbles come up to get the air out of this scale. And the damn thing still works
fucking air
underwater
makes the scale work, you moron.
somehow.
We're being trolled.
And the buoyant,
God.
it's only 150 grams now.
Because there's
The buoyant
water
force,
inside of it now. Like the fucking scale's broke. You put it in water. It wasn't
You
designed to
broke
work in
the
water.
scale.
Fucking hell.
Immediately disproves gravity, okay? The fact that this weight
Disproves
Disproves gravity.
proves
Troll.
Disproves gravity. Oh man.
It's
What
gotta
is
be
this
troll.
shit? Billy, you didn't tell me this was what your show was.
Yeah, dude. It's all about water weight displacement, my friend. The welcome to Mr. Wizard 2018.
This has to be a troll.
This is Mr. Wigger.
Do you just want to believe it's a troll? I mean,
It's a
Yeah,
troll,
I do,
dude.
Really, I want to believe this is a troll.
He's fucking with us.
I
This
want
guy's
to believe it, 'cause
fucking with
if he's
us.
that fucking stupid, then he don't need to be. He doesn't need to live.
Yeah, no.
I'm just glad the Earth is flat.
He should stick his head in that bucket of fucking water and drown himself.
Oh man, this guy would fuck up an iron ball.
I'm seeing a lot of I'm seeing a lot of trolls and not a trolls.
Troll.
But then I'm always like, are these people in the chat trolls and are they trolling me?
This guy just disproved gravity, dude. Throw him a fig Newton. It's the future of the world, dude.
You know what? If you mouth the words "I want a fig Newton," it looks like I want to fuck you. I learned that in the 5th grade.
You might want to go see a psychologist.
Well, I went to Catholic school, so there you go.
Oh well, in that case, it's okay.
I learned it from Father William.
I want to fuck you.
Did you hate it when the cross fell off the wall above your headboard and hit him in the back of the head?
That was God's plan.
gravity is a crock of shit.
So, troll. Everyone says troll.
This guy's trolling, man.
I don't know. People really are this stupid. I've been doing response videos for a good year and a half now, and you'd be surprised what isn't a troll.
Yeah, because he hasn't done. he is saying kind of ridiculous shit that flat earthers would say, but he hasn't said anything really out there. And by the way, thank you. And we'll be reading all the Streamlabs and super chat. Well, no super chats because this channel isn't monetized. So that's another thing. That's why Streamlabs. So like, if you normally send super chats, sending Streamlabs or sponsoring us back on the other channel would be great. But yeah, he hasn't really said anything that's like really off the wall that I'm like, But I've been tricked before. We played a video from a girl that said she fucks dogs, and I said troll because I'm like, that's weird and crazy. But come to find out, the girl really does fuck dogs.
That girl fucks dogs.
Yeah, that blonde girl.
Man.
Whitney, Wisconsin.
Yeah,
oh my
that's
God.
her name.
How much is that doggy in the bimbo?
I'd be ashamed. Yeah, and there's 2 categories: lickers and fuckers.
Lickers and fuckers. Oh
yeah, the little one.
Oh
the little ones are lickers.
Yeah, Oath of Aquarius in the chat says the guy reacting is not the troll, but the guy doing the scaled video is a troll.
Oh my God, trollception!
This is the second time in a row.
It's like multiple levels.
Trollception.
Tie.
It's a tie. Okay.
Okay.
Gravity is a Chinese hoax.
Right.
That was a comment in the chat, so I'm assuming it's true.
Yeah, at least it was better than the one I did, where the guy thinks that plateaus are chopped down trees.
It's from the prehistoric era. It's a dinosaur tree trunk. Dinosaur tree stumps.
Was this channel demonetized because of how sexy Simon Ryan's dancing is? No, this channel was never monetized. This is a new channel that was created a few months ago. It was only for clips, but, you know, we can stream on it, so we're streaming on it.
Good to have a backup.
The show must go on.
U.S. economy on its longest job creating streak ever, which, you know, I'm okay. The government can make policies that may stimulate job growth, but the government doesn't literally create jobs.
The
except for government jobs.
The infrastructure of employee protection is being torn apart in the process. So that's why we're creating so many jobs. Just there's not well, I mean, the jobs are being created because the government is taking down the restrictions on the companies to work safe, to work clean. They're pulling down the barriers that were keeping them from making jobs.
I say bring back child labor.
I mean, gotta get those kids out of the prison, right?
Right. Give them a good job.
Get them out of the prison. Give them a good job. Could turn out.
Let's
good.
have them work at the factory that staples together pornography.
Yeah, you could earn your freedom by stapling together porn mags.
Yep.
Or at least
put
scrubbing
them in the plastic sleeve that they're in.
Scrubbing the jism off the pages of the old ones and reselling them.
It's ridiculous enough that porn magazines still exist, but there you go.
If you're going to be a porn recycler, though, be the best damn porn recycler that you can be.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The U.S. economy added a solid number of jobs last month, even though that trade war with China was brewing. That's according to the latest jobs report, which is out today. Unemployment rose slightly in June as more people started looking for work, and wages stayed pretty much flat. The Fox Business Network's Hillary Vaughn is here with more on that. Hey, Hillary.
I mean, maybe they'll elaborate on this, but do we even have stats on what kind of jobs these are? Like, you got jobs folding clothes at the Goodwill. You got a job, man. The government created a job.
Trace, well, there's more good news and bad news out of this job report. The economy is on its longest job-creating streak ever. Last month, the U.S. economy continued to make history, adding more jobs for its 93rd month in a row. The economy isn't just looking good, it's looking better than it ever has. For June, U.S. added 213,000 jobs, beating what everyone expected for June by 13,000 positions. Also, they added an extra 37,000 jobs to the job tallies for April and May. So the economy is stronger in those months than what was originally reported. Here's where most of these jobs are going. Take a look. A big one. Education and health getting 54,000 more jobs last month. Manufacturing is up 36,000 jobs, adding something the president has had on his agenda since Election Day. Leisure and
What professional services? What the fuck is that?
Like a
fucking valet at a hotel. I mean,
I know the president didn't call YouTube, so
hospitality, fucking Walmart greeters.
Well, hospitality is like hotels and restaurants, I believe.
Yeah.
Education, health, and then manufacturing.
Hospitality, bars, restaurants, hotels added an extra 25,000. I talked with Mark Senadella, the CEO of Ladders.com, the #1 career site for job openings that pay over 100,000 a year. He tells me in June they saw a surge in openings for higher paying jobs.
Yeah, I was reading that they have
hottest economy we've seen in a couple decades. There are employers hiring for every different type of role, whether it's marketing or operations or sales or technology, all the way across the board. It's an extraordinary market to be somebody looking for new or a better position.
Well, I mean, that's definitely a good thing.
Yeah.
What more can you really say about that?
We're
That
seeing-
is good.
Are we seeing a surge of jobs that pay over $100,000?
I don't think so.
That's what they just said, though, right?
Yeah.
So I wonder if these jobs paid like $250,000 before, and they fired all the people and started putting calls out for $100,000 jobs, making the pay cut, bringing in new people that are hungry and thirsty and willing to work for anything. I wonder if that's the case, because I don't want to think Fox News is right here. America's not doing good, damn it.
We got to constantly believe America is in the shitter.
Yeah. Where's CNN to chime in and tell us we're all going to hell?
Let's see. Here's
the president who put out that tweet about immigrants yesterday. He chose to attack the line.
I like how they have Ozzy on the screen. Like it's a 2000s documentary, but it'd be funny if he was a panelist.
Sunday on CNN, we'll be revisiting the 2000s when you thought Ozzy was old enough then.
Used by George H.W. Bush, first at his convention speech, then at his inauguration speech, when he was talking about volunteerism around the country and civic duty around the country. And he talked about 1,000 points of light. And just remember what George H.W. Bush said. He said he wants volunteerism in these people who want to help spread like stars, like 1,000 points of light in a broad and peaceful sky. George H.W. Bush. And then this is what I hope we have what Donald Trump had to say about it last night.
You know, all the rhetoric you see here,
all the rhetoric? I think he means rhetoric.
Rhetoric, yeah.
Yeah, all the rhetoric.
Points of light. What the hell was that?
Maybe he's talking about Vin Diesel, Chronicles of Riddick.
The Chronicles
Hey,
of Riddick.
if you guys want a president that talks good, elect a languager, okay?
Thank you, Magog. You put that beautifully.
Points of light. What did that
elect a language-a-matician
mean? Does anyone know? I know one thing. Make America great again, we understand.
Man, those hard hats in the background, the way they're blurred out, it just looks like Klan hoods to me. Like,
yeah. He really doesn't need to criticize how another president talked, though, because he says some stupid shit.
Putting America
what do you call
first.
peninsula? The peninsula?
Peninsula. Yeah.
Peninsula.
We understand. 1,000 points of light. I never quite got that one. I'm trying to say, what the hell is that? Has anyone ever figured that one out?
Yeah, people figured it out.
It was put up by a Republican, wasn't it?
You know, I figured it out, Errol. It was a speech written by Peggy Noonan, a lovely speech for George H.W. Bush, a man who was shot down in a plane in World War II, calling for Americans to rally.
I only like the soldiers that don't get shot at.
Bush? Are we fucking in a upside down right now?
No.
We are.
We've gotten that far. We've gotten that far now. I mean, the Bushes hang out with the Clintons. They're tighter than Trump is with the Bushes. So, yeah.
Oh, guys, you got to understand. I live in Arkansas. I know what the Clintons are.
Yeah.
The only time Arkansas has gone blue since like 1974 was when we elected Bill. And that's because we didn't want him in our state anymore.
Sure.
Okay. We were like, the rest of the country's going to fucking know what we go through.
Rally together and help each other in civic organizations.
It was not a
and
simple
charities.
slogan. It was not a simple enough slogan. But beyond that, I mean, for him, for his taste, is what he's saying.
He's also running down the 90-plus-year-old George H.W. Bush, who's recovering.
All right, let's see. Let's see how he defends.
Hold on, go ahead, Earl.
This is a sort of the Trump presidency sort of writ small, right? this has been an invitation from the very beginning.
I like the guy on the right. You know he's
From the time he came down the escalator, he's invited Americans to turn their back on our own deeply held cultural traditions. You have, people have talked about, foreigners have talked about the volunteer spirit in the American culture since the 19th.
Is this? Hold on. I think I have a better video.
There was also this moment when the president went after Senator Elizabeth Warren.
Oh, here's more.
Pocahontas. They always want me to apologize for saying it. Let's say I'm debating Pocahontas, right?
What is this?
He's debating Pocahontas.
Let's say I'm debating Pocahontas.
Those are smoke signals in hand form.
Oh, okay.
I promise you I'll do this. I will take, those little kits they sell on television for $2? Learn your heritage. We will take that little kit and say, but we have to do it gently. Because we're in the Me Too generation, so we have to be very gentle.
Now when you grab the pussy, you got to be very gentle.
And we will very gently take that kid and we will slowly toss it, hoping it doesn't hit her and injure her arm.
What?
I thought he was
going to make any fucking sense at all.
I thought he was going to steal from The Rock and be like, and we'll take that little kit and we'll turn it sideways and we'll shove it up her fucking pussy.
Like The Rock?
I thought like the Rock. Well, he says the ass, right? The candy ass.
The candy ass. Yeah.
The candy ass. But you can't call a woman's ass candy anymore because that's insinuating you want to eat her ass.
Well, we do.
That's sexual. Everything you guys do is sexual harassment.
Oh damn! Guilty by
everything you guys do.
No, I mean I'm over here just enjoying myself.
I don't sexually harass. I'm a sweet boy.
The president then said he'd give $1 million to Warren's favorite charity if the DNA test proved she was, quote, Indian. Well, Senator Warren responding on Twitter, hey, Donald Trump, while you obsess over my genes, your administration is conducting DNA tests on little kids because you ripped them from their mamas and you are too incompetent to reunite them in time to meet a court order. Maybe you should focus on fixing the lives you're destroying.
Yeah.
Big burn.
Yeah.
And I just want to say how out of touch Donald Trump is with America these days, because those tests, they cost more than $2. Like, on sale, they're $70.
Yeah.
They're $100 like for just a base test.
Right.
$150 if you want to get that medical test on your DNA. Come on, Trump.
Those little kits.
Those little $2 kits.
You know those little kits?
You're out of touch,
Don't
Donald
break
Trump.
her arm with it, though.
Don't break
and when
her
I say
arm.
that, I mean totally break her fucking arm.
I don't want to throw it too
Neither
hard
one
to
of them
break her
mincing words.
hymen.
They're joining me now. Ron Brownstein, CNN senior political analyst, and Amy Parnes, CNN political analyst. Neither one is known for mincing words either, we should point out there.
I don't care what these people have to say. Let's move on to... Oh, this should not be in the news. Or no, it is. It's a news segment. Check this out.
What's new, pussycat?
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fox 5 News live in Las Vegas at 7:45. You're taking a live look at the city of Henderson, and there's a whole lot of new stuff going on, building up, and hey, there's a lot of new stuff to read about as well. Yes, you can teach kids to be environmentally friendly or even go green. My next guest feels so strongly about it that he wrote a book about it. I'm joined live with Derek Savage. He is the author of a brand new series of books called Cool Cat. Derek, thank you so much for joining us. This is perfect time when the kids are back to school.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
So, of course, parents are encouraging the kids to read. Teachers are as well. Tell us about this. How did you come up with this concept, Cool Cats?
Well, yeah, for reading.
Well,
great intro. Way to get ready. Let's see.
You do know about this guy, right?
I've never heard of him.
Oh, okay.
He makes these terrible movies, and he made a movie years ago, and everyone made fun of it and thought it was terrible, and now he releases movies that are basically just made up of stock footage from his original movie that he re-edits into different sequences to make new movies.
So he can put Vivica A. Fox and the guy
George
from Chips.
Estrada. Or,
yeah.
Is it
something Estrada?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He re-edits it just so he can put their faces on every cover, acting like they're like recurring roles, but it's the same fucking scene.
Somebody is channeling their inner Ed Wood.
Yeah.
Cool cats.
Well, yeah, from reading a lot of kids' books, I saw that there wasn't really anything out there that told children about going green and being nice to the environment.
Okay.
So I came up with the series, and like in Cool Cat Goes Ethanol right here, it's a story that teaches children about...
Cool Cat Goes Ethanol.
Not to be confused with Cool Cat Goes Biodiesel. Because it's a series.
It's Eric Estrada being Eric Estrada.
Eric Estrada, there we go.
Whatever happened to Captain America kicking ass and taking names?
Fuck that, Captain Planet.
It's Cool Cat.
Captain Planet, yeah.
Oh yeah, Captain Planet, the environment stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the old fucking cartoons and shit, man. They all have that message at the end. That was the good days, man.
Only you can prevent child rape.
About being nice and friendly to the environment.
Okay, now how are you involved with environmentally friendly, I guess, just products and materials of that nature?
Well, with the series right here, I promoted it, and I've got a lot of children out there reading and learning about the environment. Okay. And helping and pushing their parents to be nicer and going biodiesel or going ethanol.
This is really cool. Are the kids...
You called it.
Oh, yeah.
It's catching on to it because a lot of times when you're doing things that are just, I think, like humanitarian type of
oh my God! Derek Savage, the humanitarian. He flagged a bunch of people off YouTube too. People who did reviews of his shitty movie. He flagged them.
Because ventures, a lot of people get kind of turned off because they think it's boring.
Well, that's why I wrote the series for the children, because children have such an impact on their parents.
Yeah.
And, if your kid wants to do something, they keep on pushing the mommy and daddy. Yeah. The parents are going to be more friendly to the topic.
And tell me this, am I reading in Spanish and in English here?
Yes, ma'am.
What? This is awesome, Derek.
Did he pay for this spot?
I don't know. Maybe this lady owed him a favor.
I think he paid for this spot, dude.
I think he blackmailed him.
For real. He white-mailed them. That's
He kidnapped her children and said, bitch, I won't let them go until you put me on TV.
Yeah, she's like looking into the camera like, he has my kids.
Great series here. How long did it take you to put this together?
Well, I've been working on Cool Cat for about 4 years now.
Yeah.
I've created 6 different series of children's books.
Wow, and this is pretty cool, parents. Guys, I don't know if you can see this, but at the top of the book here, on the inside is the Spanish version, and then at the bottom is the English version. So this is, see here at the top, this is all in Spanish, and then at the bottom, it's all in English.
Oh, that's so hard to do.
Are you fucking serious?
It's not a big deal.
He's such a... No, it is a big deal. He's a cheap piece of shit that didn't get them printed up in separate versions.
Well,
he put them each on each fucking page because he's a psycho. Well, now tell you what. You want to drive biodiesel, you want to get ethanol, and now you can also learn the Spanish with your children. You can teach your children Spanish, so when the Mexicans come up over that wall, you can be like, no, lo siento, adios, and send them back.
What a especially here in the Valley. This would be perfect for parents to read to their children. Now, are these in school libraries right now?
Well, it's a brand new series, and we're just getting it out there. And also, they're just starting to hit the bookstores.
So no.
Basically, as
so you mean no?
We speak.
Okay, wonderful. Well, Derek, it sounds like it's good. I love the bilingual book idea. That is fantastic. Very smart. Okay, where can folks get them right now?
I want someone who can speak fluent Spanish to read these books, the Spanish part, and tell me how good the translation actually is.
Go to my website, please, and that's coolcatlovesyou.com.
Coolcatlovesyou.com. We're going to put it on our website at fox5vegas.com. Thank you so much.
So nice.
You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Real quick, I hear that you have a child. I want to give you another gift. This is Cool Cat Goes Wrestling. And your child is just going to adore it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. 7:48 right now. Jace, back to you.
Featuring Big Papa Pump.
Big Papa Pump.
I want to shout out to Ryby Jenkins in the chat right now.
Ryby Jenkins in the chat.
I don't know. I might buy Cool Cat Goes Transgender Wrestling.
Yes.
I might buy that one.
Cool Cat's a homophobe.
No way, dude.
All right, so here's Tucker Carlson. He's saying progressives hate Trump so much they dislike the United States.
They do. They do.
Yeah.
They fucking.
Welcome
That's
to
true.
Tucker Carlson tonight. Hope you had a great 4th of July. While you were celebrating the birth of our country, some on the left were bemoaning its very existence. Vox.com commemorated Independence Day with a piece entitled 3 Reasons the American Revolution Was a Mistake.
I'm glad they only got 3 reasons for July 4th. Can't you just get a 4th reason? Fuck!
Be fucking consistent, Fox.
Who really reads this shit anyway, and who actually is going to agree with this?
Nobody. I saw a Vox article on Twitter. Did you guys see the one where it was like, Trump is guilty? The question is, what is he guilty of? That was fucking... Like, are you fucking kidding me?
It's like satire. It's like The Onion or something at that point, you know?
Well, the Onion is a little more real than most news, not just left or right, or even the central fucking news is crazy these days. The Onion at least tried to base itself in reality so it could fool people. The real news doesn't have to do that. They're just like, guess what happened today?
Progressives
kids in
despise Donald
cages.
Trump so much they've begun to dislike the country that elected him. Hate has clouded their vision and distorted their values completely. For generations, for example, liberals championed free speech and privacy and due process. Now they lead the charge against civil liberties and all who dare to defend them. Alan Dershowitz has been a liberal icon for 50 years, a stalwart defender of civil liberties. Just this morning, he was denounced by the left as an agent of the Kremlin, of Vladimir Putin himself. His crime? Suggesting that the president might also be protected by the Bill of Rights, just like everybody else. Not allowed. Professor Dershowitz joins us in just a minute to explain what happened to him. Meanwhile, signs of growing extremism in this country on the left are everywhere. Just yesterday, a Congolese immigrant shut down the Statue of Liberty, our Statue of Liberty, to protest the Trump administration's immigration policies. The left applauded that. But take 3 steps back and think about what you're watching right here. Congo is a war-ravaged hellscape, a country noted for mass rape and cannibalism. Yeah. Imagine escaping a country like that and being welcomed in our country, the United States. You'd be grateful, wouldn't you? Many Congolese are grateful. This person is not grateful at all. She took over one of our monuments to scream about how racist we are. And progressive...
Okay, well, here's how you can handle this. Because, like, was this a crime? Because if it is, then charge her with a crime. Like, what, you know, I don't know what she... It looks like they had to come and force her to come down, so that's at least some sort of crime.
Guys, she climbed up on a monument.
Yeah, and if she's here on, like, a temporary visa, get rid of her. If she's a citizen, then they're just... I mean, all you can really do is charge with a crime.
You know what would happen if some cop came into the interview room after that, was like, we're sending you back to the Congo instantly. She'd be like, oh, fuck no.
Yeah, please. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, I mean, if she has citizenship now, you can't do that. But if she doesn't, then you can get rid of her. You can revoke her visa.
We could build a wall around this monument, okay?
Well, I mean, it's on an island surrounded by water, too.
So a moat?
It's the ocean. It's on an island in the ocean.
A moat.
Yeah, fuck building a wall to Mexico. Let's build a moat with sharks in it. Be fucking dope. Y'all want to cross?
So it'd have to be a saltwater moat.
And it'd be with the sharks in it. It's a saltwater.
And then the guy who wrote Cool Cat will end up doing a movie called The Sharks of the Rio Grande.
Oh, Cool Cat.
Oh, Cool Cat, you're my hero.
Support her. They have gone insane. On MSNBC, New York Times columnist Michelle Goldberg explained that 81-year-old Justice Anthony Kennedy somehow betrayed America by daring to retire from the Supreme Court. Watch this.
This is Kennedy betraying the country. The Democrats could have done very
He's 81
little.
years old and served 30 years. He's not betraying the country. We should thank him for his service.
To not
Why
let
do you have
Trump,
to demean people in that making your point?
Because they
you
are
have a valid point to
destroying
make.
this
You
country.
don't need...
Retiring at 81 is betrayal because it's inconvenient to their political plans. And then there's this, yet more casual racism from MSNBC. Notice how it's just assumed that there's something distasteful or even immoral about hiring someone of a specific race and gender. The left used to believe in judging people on the content of their character, not on the color of their skin.
He's just painting with too broad of a brush. That's the thing.
It's Tucker, man. He knows his audience. He's talking slow.
It's always the left, the left, the left, the left. But, I mean, he should just be calling out the specific people making ridiculous statements.
Yeah. Well,
but how divisive is that?
That was a specific target. He didn't, I mean, I know he says the left all the time, but in this particular scenario, he did say MSNBC, didn't he?
Yeah, and he said Vox, but he makes it sound like, I mean, MSNBC more so is something popular that left-wing people would watch. But Vox, I don't know.
To be fair, he's saying the left here, and he's using it in the right term, because that part of the left that is so far over that he's commenting on as the left, if you're not as far over as they are, they call you the right?
Right.
So
yeah,
so technically,
anything right of Jane Fonda is a fucking alt-righter to these fucking people.
It's an obscure alt-right world we live in.
It seems like ancient history now. Watch.
For the president, it's going to be all about the personal connection, who he feels comfortable with in the moment.
So you're saying he's going to pick the man, the white man. 90% of Donald Trump's selections for U.S. attorneys and federal judges were white men.
What happened to liberals? Well, a lot of things. One, they lost power, and that drove them off the deep end. They plan to get their power back, no matter what it takes. A new book by Professor David Ferris is called It's Time to Fight Dirty, and it explains how the left plans to do it. Here's the summary of the book from Politico. Quote, grant statehood to D.C. and Puerto Rico and break California into 7 with the goal of adding 16 new Democrats to the Senate. Expand the Supreme Court and the federal courts.
If you broke California up into that many
multi-member,
if you broke California up like that, there would be some red states there. There would be quite a few red states. We're just
for House districts to roll back the effects of partisan gerrymandering, pass a new Voting Rights Act, including nationwide automatic voter registration, felon enfranchisement, and an end to voter ID laws. Grant citizenship to millions of undocumented immigrants, creating a host of new Democratic-leaning voters. As Ferris puts it in the book, quote, Republicans have always feared that immigration would change the character of American society. Democrats should reward them with their very worst nightmare. Remember that paragraph. It is the blueprint for what we're about to see. They're going to tell you it's about civil rights or some other principle they pretend to care about, but they're lying.
They pretend
it's about
to
seizing
care
power
about
and holding it. That's their only aim. They're deadly serious about it.
That's what civil rights is about. It's about seizing power and holding it. The power to the people that didn't have the power, seizing it and holding it. That's fucking civil rights.
That's also politics in both
directions. That is politics.
Yeah, that's like all the things.
Politics is who gets what. He's over here like, they want to seize the power and hold on to it. That's fucking everything, dude. That's...
Yeah, but like I think he's kind of getting at, like, I don't agree with everything Tucker Carlson says, but I think what he's getting at is, where does that stop?
Of course, because
they go a little too fucking far too. Where you got fucking people, fucking celebrities out there like Madonna going, "Oh, blow up the White House." This shit's getting a little insane.
That's the thing, though, right? Like, there's each side goes a little too far at the very end of the tug of war, but they go back and forth, and the middle never fucking moves. We're like, oh, you've gone too far. No, you've gone too far. No, you've gone too far. No, you've gone too far. And we're here in the fucking middle like, we're not going anywhere. 20 fucking years of progress down the drain because Kennedy's gonna come in. Fuck, 60 years of progress. 1,000 years of fucking progress, dude. We're going back
to God damn. Fucking the man's 130 years old. Let him retire. Jesus Christ.
He's not that old.
In the backyard last night, they were plotting, in effect, a coup.
They're plotting, in effect, a coup.
A coup. Yeah, sure. Sure thing, buddy. It's not a coup. A coup is when you literally, like, overthrow the government. Taking over the government by playing politics, that's not a coup. Sorry.
Or... What if you sneak your way into the presidency with the help of technology and outside sources? Would that be a coup? If you didn't use the political The actual political process, and you cheated the process?
That is technically a coup, yeah.
That's pretty cool to me.
Cool.
That's cool.
That cool.
All right, I'm going to read these Streamlabs really quick here. Hypothesis for $10. Hey, guys, take my sympathy money with YouTube treating you guys like how WWE treated the likes of CM Punk and Daniel Bryan and whatnot. Wow. Hypothesis is always saying wrestling-related stuff, I've noticed. John Morgan for $20. Billy should take... I don't know the name. I don't know what that first word is. Or Adderall. I'm guessing it's like Adderall.
Yeah.
If he does, he will never have to worry about his weight again. Love you, Billy.
I should
Hope
take
you
Adderall.
don't die of a heart attack.
Do you think? Thank you. The sweetest thing you could ever say to me, you little fucker. Do you think that they would prescribe me Adderall? Like, what do I need to go? If I go to a doctor, I'm like, hey, I have this problem. But what problem should I tell them I have?
Why would you want to have this conversation live on the internet?
Yeah. That ain't cool, Billy.
All around me are vanilla faces, closet races.
Chaos Gamer for $1.11. Magog, more like my God, I bow down and worship at your feet. Please, oh malevolent, spare me from your wrath.
I have sycophants.
Yeah, I think, If Magog ever joins us for the post show, he should just be the evil character the whole time.
I can do it. I walked around VidCon for 4 fucking hours in that.
Oh man, and it was hot too.
It was hot, yeah. Wearing that shit.
I felt bad for you.
I was in a black cloak and everything.
You probably feel like my nuts do.
Yo, dude, mind if I join you
though.
On the live stream soon? Finn asked that. You can come on. We'll bring you on for cringe rap. We'll do crazy people, and then we'll do cringe rap, and we'll bring you on for that.
Maybe we can open up some boxes a little.
Yeah,
later,
we
too.
got some fan mail too that we're gonna open.
Mail. We don't know what's in it. It could be shit. Could be anthrax. Could be fucking sweet boy candy. Sweet boy candy.
Your Fui Otaku, $10. Hey Ben, Billy, and Pimp. I heard you were getting fucked by YouTube, so here's some cash I got from drawing. I'd rather help you guys than buy manga, even if the next Mermaid Boys manga looks very tempting. Ooh. Why, thank you. I'm afraid to even imagine what that's like.
Yeah, don't go down that rabbit hole, Ben.
Yeah, do mermaid boys have dicks?
Stop.
I need to know.
Mermaid girls don't have vages.
I know. That's why I'm wondering.
How do they poop?
Hey, Ben,
anyway.
I bought new kratom. I got red this time.
Manga.
Special K. Sorry, Special K.
Jeremiah Fund, $5. I'm waiting for the Cool Cat bubble to burst and we can get the new movie. Cool Cat says, me too.
Wow.
Dragon in the West, $2. It was great to hang out with you all at VidCon. By the way, Cool Cat does ethanol. Sounds good. Child's guide on how to make moonshine.
Fuck yeah.
We saw the ones from Finn. Sorry about the YouTube bullshit. Also, Seventh Heaven was super lame. I agree. And then there's Cum. How could she slap? How could she slap?
How can Cum slap? Cum.
And by the way, the goal up at the top of the screen is actually the goal from 2 days ago. I just put that up. So, yeah, keep them coming. We're going to move on to the next segment. If we see another one really quick, we'll read it. Otherwise, we'll be reading it after the next segment. Please become a patron. Please help us right now. Right now is the worst fucking time. This is fucking bad. This is bad.
You guys don't do, edited videos. You just do live streams, right?
Yes, that's all we do.
So they properly fucked you.
They properly fucked us for a private video that we put out over a year ago. It was only for patrons, and then we made it private so nobody could see it. And it's been that way for almost a year at least. And we didn't even get a strike. We played less than a minute of a clip from a Seventh Heaven episode where the parents are mad because they found their kids had weed. And that's
Seventh Heaven can suck it.
I wouldn't be mad at weed. I'd just take that shit. With cocaine, that's a different thing. I'd take that shit too.
I'd take that shit twice.
I got kicked off for talking about rolling a legal tobacco joint. So,
Jesus. I dress like a fucking wizard and make fun of people, and I don't get strikes. So maybe you guys are doing something wrong. Maybe you should
be wizards.
Yeah, I'll tell you what we're doing wrong. We're not slapping the shit out of something to Redstone for fucking with our channel. Fuck you, CBS. Fuck you.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Yeah, this is. You don't even know the half of it, man.
Crazy shit on this one.
You know what? I want to show you. This is one of the first times on Crazy People that I got you. This is one of the first times on Crazy People. I'm just gonna look at a YouTube channel because this is one of the craziest fucking things I've ever seen in my life. And anyone who's tried to do YouTube, when you look at this channel and see how successful it is, you're gonna be so discouraged.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. We'll see.
So this is Benjamin Bennett. He has 181,000, almost 182,000 subscribers, and all of his videos are just him sitting and smiling for 4 hours.
For 4 hours?
Yeah. Each video is 4 hours long, 4 hours and a minute or so. And it's all just him sitting and smiling, sitting and smiling, sitting and smiling, sitting and smiling.
What's the view count on the videos?
The older ones, not so much. The newer ones, I mean, they're not like the last one's pretty good. 184,000 views.
He stopped a month ago? Why did he stop a month ago?
He smiled himself to death.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
I wonder if he got demonetized.
Is this some like postmodern art thing? Like, is that what this is?
If you do it, they will watch.
Huh.
Well, we probably only have to watch about 2 hours of this, right? We don't have to watch the whole 4 hours, do we?
I wonder because he's being so still, do people think he sat for 4 hours, or did he just cut like 10 seconds of himself smiling and then loop it?
Yeah, I was going to ask
I think
that
he sits
too.
for 4 hours. I think he sits for 4 hours and he considers it like meditation. Like, I watched a documentary on this guy.
On this guy?
It was just 4 hours of him sitting, but I think I learned a lot.
His first video has over 700,000 views.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was from 3 years ago. So he's been doing this
How
for
many
3
videos
years.
does he have?
He has 291.
So he does this about once
How
every...
many hours of his life has he dedicated to this?
He does this like 2 times a day?
So
or 2 times a week?
Somebody
2 or 3
said there
times a
is
week?
one- Somebody said there's one where he cries.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I fapped to that one. I've watched all these, like all the way through.
No,
I'm
you
a big
haven't.
fan of Benjamin Bennett.
Billy just
So-
says there, I can't wait for the next Benjamin video.
Yeah.
So he spent 924 hours doing this on YouTube videos.
Look, guys, a lot of you people are saying this is crazy. He just sits there and smiles for 4 hours. But you're not realizing how many people like me sit there and smile watching him for 4
38
hours.
and a half days.
He spreads joy.
Yes.
I wonder what he's going to do in his next video.
Oh, dude, he's gonna sit and smile. It scares me that he hasn't done it for a month. I wonder if he like got some sort of self-worth or something.
He's depressed.
All right. That just kind of blew my mind, you know. Let's see. Oh shit. This guy.
I honestly believe that this guy is so stupid that he will say literally anything to get his fucking belief across, or his point across. But you know what, let's just get this over with. What's up, bitches?
God, Egghead. So much cringe.
Let me tell you what Egghead did, my God. Egghead flew all the way from Texas to New Orleans for a Drunken Peasants meetup. Stayed about 15 minutes and left.
Yep.
Wiles is going to be telling us what do they exactly do to the fetus after an abortion is completed. Get ready for some sheer stupidity.
Judgment's coming. And don't think because Donald Trump's in the White House that's going to save us. That's not going to save us.
And I'm already getting a fucking headache when he says, "Oh, Judgment Day's coming."
That's headache-inducing? What are you, the softest boy? Is Egghead the softest boy?
You guys have been spouting that for ages now. It's going to be happening any day now.
If I'm a sweet boy,
any day now.
Fucking hard, dude.
if I'm a sweet boy, Egghead is a sour boy.
Why?
He's a sour boy.
Why?
You see the way he's getting a headache? That's sour. He's a sour boy.
He's a soft-boiled egg boy.
He's missing something too. Judgment Day did happen. The apocalypse already came. We've all been dead and in hell for the past couple years.
Listen to
Magog would know.
Murdering over 4
You're not in hell, dude. You're in
4,000
Arkansas.
babies a day. Still killing them every day.
Okay, I made this point in my last response video, so I guess I might as well freaking.
What is he doing with his hand?
This is how a sour boy speaks. Let me tell you, okay.
This guy's favorite movie is The Birdcage.
Billy's like, hey, that's my favorite movie.
It's good. I love Nathan Lane.
Most abortions usually happen before the first trimester. Hell, the earliest is usually 3 or 4 weeks when the baby is known as a goddamn blastocyst. Oh, and a
blastocyst.
Don't be fucking appropriating my goddamn accent, Egghead.
Blastocyst.
Clip that out and just put it on Twitter. Just him going,
Blastocyst. God, I love that you got another motherfucker that smokes every 5 seconds. Oh, I love Magog.
I thought it was the kratom that hurt your lungs, Pimpmunk.
Well, I am doing the good, but I changed up, so maybe this will be better. This is red.
Hold on.
And blastocyst.
Blastocyst. Why does the blastocyst look like a pocket pussy?
You know what? I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, and side note, I kind of wonder how you feel whenever you see this.
Let me ask you, America.
What was that?
When they slaughter a little baby in a Planned Parenthood baby butcher shop, where does that baby's blood go? Where does the baby's brains and guts go?
Well, usually the scientific way is that it usually goes to get incinerated. But please, tell me, Rick Wiles, what do they do with
I eat them.
They grind it up. They put it into a baker bucket.
Tell me where it goes. I'll tell you where it goes. It goes down the drain into the sewer system.
This guy's gonna say that like the water we drink has like baby parts in it.
And the blood
as much as it has shit
running through your town.
Yeah.
I'd rather eat a fucking baby fetus than a poo-poo.
Well, I mean, like the water, the Earth's water is recycled constantly. So, I mean, the water that's around now was around back in the day. So all sorts of stuff.
Jesus probably scrubbed his dick in the water, you know?
But I want that clip. I want that clip where Billy says, I would rather eat a baby fetus than a poo-poo.
Wouldn't you? If you had to choose between a baby fetus, a little snack, a protein-laden snack, or a processed poo-poo, a digested stomach acid into the fucking sphincter poo-poo, I'm taking that fresh little baby protein pellet. Don't give me no damn poo-poo.
The sewage pipes in your
city. Alex Jones. The baby blood is turning to frogs.
I don't like. I don't know who I like better still though. This guy or Egghead? Well,
I like this guy better.
Wow. I don't dislike Egghead personally. I just he's hard to watch.
Guts, the brains, the tissue.
Yeah.
Of all the babies murdered in your
I'll tell you what
today.
though. between this guy and Egghead, this guy's fucking winning. Like, I don't give a shit if the babies are in my sewer. I do care that Egghead's getting worked up over it. Stop being a sour boy.
Guys.
It's gonna be
Going
huge
right into
on
your
Reddit.
city sewer system. You're actually drinking.
The DP subreddit's blowing up about this one.
Drinking
That's the quote
baby's
that he
blood.
said.
Yeah, I was fucking.
Did you just do
my
a spit
God.
take?
Did he do a fake spit take?
This is some fucking first world problems. There are starving people in the Congo who would love to have babies do.
Right.
His blood.
He did a spit
that's
take.
fucking lovely.
Oh, that's fucking lovely.
He almost destroyed his mic with a fake spit take. Way to go.
Oh, that is lovely.
That's fucking lovely.
That's
Okay, so let me get this fucking
lovely.
straight. And aborted fetuses in your fucking mind gets flushed down the fucking drain, goes into the fucking sewer system.
I hate the
and
way
that
he says
somehow
fucking.
gets
Fucking.
distributed.
Fucking. It's not fucking. It's fucking. Fucking. F-U-K-I-N-G. It's 2 words.
You shouldn't-
Fucking.
You shouldn't be allowed to use curse words, the coolest words in the English language, if you pronounce them uncoolly.
Finn is going to join the stream. I'm bringing Finn on the stream when we get to the cringe rap segment.
We're gonna get some Finn.
Back into the fucking water supply. Even though the water supply and the sewer system are both completely different fucking things.
Look, I know
saying
I
the
got
F
a
word.
fucked up growly voice, but my voice is way cooler than this motherfucking whiny little goddamn shit.
Your voice is very cool, Pimpmunk. We only make fun of it because of how cool it is.
Yeah, I know.
Swaghead, on the other hand.
Egghead's it's just so annoying. I love
Going
him,
right
but
back
he's
into the
annoying.
city water supply.
He needs to stop using cuss words. He's not built for cuss words.
Cannibalism.
He probably flips people off like this,
Are you
too.
fucking serious? First of all, I've drank tons of purified water and tap water in my life. And in my 24 years of existence, never have I once ever wanted to eat another human fucking being.
Egghead
Second
makes
of
me want to
all,
root for the crazy ass religious guy.
I know.
See, I drink bottled water and I want to eat a human being. I drink bottled water and I want to eat a human being. So there's no correlation here.
Fucking.
Okay.
I find it hilarious that you're getting offended that people are supposedly
offended. Hey, did you ever see that egg? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say this guy has taken some allocution lessons. Fucking
Yeah.
proper speech.
He's off-ended.
Oh man, he did a video of his bathtub. Like he did a video of him. He did a video where someone broke eggs on his head, and he did it in his bathtub. And his bathtub looked so fucking dirty. It was disgusting.
Dude, it was dead thick fucking like green black shit in it. It was just horrible.
Yeah,
He didn't use the scrubbing bubbles.
That's because he makes his girlfriend dye his hair the same color of Ryby Jenkins.
And then
So
he made a video.
Kinda like a bigger
look,
Ryby.
He made a video like, look, I cleaned my tub. If you have to make a video to prove that you cleaned your tub, that's fucked up.
Ryby Jenkins keeps making like these weird emojis. Like I don't think she's enjoying Egghead's presence. I don't know.
she's missing Egghead. That's the problem.
Are they not lovers anymore?
Oh,
Hello, darkness,
I don't
my
think
old friend.
drinking
What
the
color you
blood of
dyed your hair
aborted
again?
fetuses with no proof.
Oh my, dude, you just talk, just talk, please,
He's trying way
just
too hard. He
talk.
tries way too hard.
Let's see him do it.
Ended that people are supposedly drinking the blood of aborted fetuses with no proof, I might add, when Christians have been drinking the blood of Christ for God knows centuries, no thousands of years.
You know it's not actual blood, right,
How
Eddie?
can
You
it
know
be
it's
this
not actual
fucking
blood.
He had to do the age math there. He was like, for centuries, no, thousands of years. Swaghead is like, he thinks he's a shock jock, but he's a schlock jock. He is the worst.
Stupid! I'm Egghead.
He's a
Thanks
schlock
for
jock.
watching, and holy fucking shit.
What's he doing now?
Rick Wiles is beyond. It's just
He tries way too hard, dude.
right now. He is bona fide retarded.
Why did he go off camera and talk inaudibly for the last 10 seconds
That's
of that
him.
video?
That's him showing.
Let me try that.
It's him making a dramatic.
Welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast, everybody. We're having a good time on the Drunken Peasants Podcast. Isn't that great?
You did it better than Egghead.
Ben just won a Webby.
Egghead was trying to make that dramatic exit.
Does that work?
You just won a Webby award, Ben.
Your fucking Mount Fuji wallpaper.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to fuck with the tsunami, the umami tsunami.
It's kind of good to see an Egghead video again, though, to be honest with you.
I don't
that
know,
was
the guy
very
he was covering was crazy ass fucking shit.
Oh, crazy.
That was very fun. Let's do more Egghead videos.
You want me to do another one?
No, not now. We have to space them out.
Oh. Okay.
You want to do another Egghead right now?
Sure.
We're gonna ruin it. We're gonna ruin it. Okay, let's do it.
No. I'll
Okay.
Let's just. I want Egghead to collab with the guy who just sits and smiles in front of a camera for 4 hours.
But he's a sour boy. He'd sit and pout for 4
That'd be
hours.
great.
He'd be like,
Dude, before we go on, did I see right that Boogie broke his arm?
yeah, he was
Oh.
leaving the movie theater and he tripped over a curb and he went to brace himself with his arm and he broke it. He thought he dislocated his shoulder, but he broke his upper arm.
Oh,
They can't do. They might have to give him surgery, but they can't do much for him, so he might have to just have it in a sling till it heals.
Dude, that's fucked. I broke the same area.
Yeah,
It's
don't
fucking
break
horrible.
your falls with your hands or arms.
You
Try
know,
to fall
I've
on
got
your
a
back.
picture with, remember when Boogie came through the Marriott and we were
Yeah.
all there? And me, you, and Boogie got a picture together. I don't know who took that motherfucker. Somewhere out there, somebody's got a picture of me with Boogie and Billy the Fridge.
It's probably Vox. Vox was taking all types of photographs.
No, I asked him. No,
Damn.
That dude is so awesome with his photography. He is such an amazing photographer, too.
He's got one of me and Jack's films that I need to get, and one of me hugging Lacey Greens. I need those for personal reasons.
He shot one of me smoking a cigarette, sitting there just chilling, smoking a cigarette. It's a pretty cool shot.
How'd he capture a picture of you smoking a cigarette?
He asked me to smoke a cigarette where he could take a picture of me.
Oh, you mean he had to ask you to smoke a cigarette? You weren't just doing it?
No, I was just sitting there. He said, "Can I get one of you smoking a cigarette?" I was like, "Yeah, sure."
I want a picture of you riding an escalator.
I want a picture of you riding a Sibian.
Okay, whatever.
Hey, I'll ride the Sibian.
Like, fuck, I'll do it.
I'll ride the Sibian if you ride the
I'll do
biggest
it just
escalator.
to prove what a pussy you are when it comes to escalators.
I will ride an escalator. I'm afraid of
No, not just an escalator. We're going to one of those Mall of America escalators. You got to ride every one in the mall, and then I'll ride a Sibian.
Okay.
The fuck is a Sibian?
It's
like
vaginal
an
stimulator.
Yeah, it's like an orgasm.
Oh, that fucking thing. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's basically just going to shake my balls up.
Yeah, I just didn't know that's what they were called. We just call them, cowgirls.
Can we do a walkathon for Pimpmunk? People raise money for 10 cents for every escalator he rides.
That's
an
better than we are
escalathon?
the world.
Look, like I've said a million times, I know it's an irrational fear. I don't understand why I've got it either, but I'm scared to death of those things, and I don't know why.
Sucks.
I offered Pimpmunk like $40 to ride an escalator.
Boogie definitely saw a lot of the TanaCon shit. Boogie and I were talking about TanaCon the entire VidCon weekend, and he makes jokes about it. He did a podcast about TanaCon. It was the split personality podcast he does. It's like 5-10 minutes of him talking with Francis or his other characters, where he basically just does a podcast with himself. It's pretty funny. He talked about TanaCon. If you're interested in that, West Coast.
All right, let's check this
What
out.
do privilege and climate change
My
have in
girl.
common? Well, they both exist, even if you think they don't.
Video games are cool if you're a woman.
Privilege. As far as some people are concerned, privilege should be lumped with Bigfoot and UFOs as something a few folks are convinced exist, but can't show any compelling evidence to prove it. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's very real.
Oh, shit.
Contrary to what right-wing...
No, it's not that we deny that privilege exists. It's just you're fucking obsessed with it and see it everywhere.
No, they see it where they want to see it, not where they have privilege. They don't see their own privileges because everybody has privilege. As a white guy, I walk into a certain neighborhood and I have what is called piñata privilege. I become a piñata. People in that neighborhood will beat me with a stick until money falls out of me, and they will take my money. I don't think that's very privileged. That's my piñata privilege.
Right? No, I was really sad she wasn't at VidCon. I wanted her to autograph my hoop earrings.
I was gonna seduce Anita Sarkeesian.
You know that
if anybody
that
could, Billy. If anybody could.
Have you ever read The Free Speech Stud Bangs Anita Sarkeesian?
I love that.
I have that book somewhere.
Oh God. I've been waiting.
There's this like heavily autistic guy that was writing like erotic fan fiction about Anita Sarkeesian. Yeah, it's the guy that's saying why be an atheist? He wrote a book called The Free Speech Stud Bangs Anita Sarkeesian.
Pundits and radical white supremacists would have you believe pretending privilege doesn't exist doesn't make it disappear.
This girl got 25 grand to set up a Discord server.
I know.
So
she didn't just want it. She got it.
That sounds like privilege to me.
Privilege.
Yeah, no shit.
In simple terms, privilege theory argues that each individual is embedded in a matrix of categories and contexts and will be in some way...
Anita, do you mind if I try something here?
I do.
What the fuck is that? Great.
I
was born a white male, but then I decided to turn into a white female. What happens to my privilege then?
Okay, so to help illustrate the concept of privilege, let's imagine we're creating a character in a video game. Now, ours is an open world game that's designed to be very realistic and models real life situations and challenges.
Oh, this looks good,
work,
dude.
Relationships, and so on. It's a meticulously crafted, expansive recreation of...
No, we don't have a budget for that.
Right. Okay, well, hey, just play along. In order to accurately simulate real life, the programmers have made it so that the world of the game will treat you very differently, depending on the choices you make when creating your character. Starting with the first choice the game gives you. If you want the easier option, you put the gender setting on male. Set it to female, and you have to contend with sexism in the game's world. Set it to non-binary, and you'll face misunderstandings, social exclusion, and the constant challenge of living in a world that isn't designed to accommodate you. Game characters who have the setting on male have the privilege of not having to deal with any of that.
Whoa, not having to deal with sexism would be awesome.
Right? You want to try?
Yeah, okay.
Well, we have to deal with sexism because you're telling us you're being sexist against us males who are supposed to have an open fucking doorway, but instead we're imputed by you fucking vigilant feminists.
Okay, so it looks like...
That is a face for radio. That is...
She's beautiful, dude. Anita Sarkeesian is... If she's anything, she's beautiful.
I was talking about the other one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. The other one's in transition. At best, they'll end up looking like Christine Chang.
I'm going to go ahead and say my classic Magog line. That is a man.
Yeah. She should make a porno with Chris Chan.
Oh my!
People pay to see that shit, wouldn't they?
It's gonna be a remake of Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, and they're gonna be the little fucking gargamolts that fucking float around death.
Race is up next. Obviously, white is going to be the easiest option.
Yeah, and they said they don't have a budget. The chat just brought this up. They don't have a budget for that, but they got paid $25,000 to make a Discord, which literally costs nothing to make.
Well, so imagine how much a game would cost then. That's why they don't have the budget. If a Discord costs 25 grand, they'd need 19 million to make this fucking game.
Option here, right?
Yep.
Okay, hold on a second. What like I saw it on Twitter, but what exactly was the fundraiser for? Like for
to open a Discord.
Make a Discord.
That's it, just to start a Discord.
Yeah, just to start.
There wasn't like a one-on-one talk with Anita if you donated.
No, you got a Discord, and then she got it. And then she got it.
And then anything else on this spectrum, and you're going to be subject to some form of racism, which could manifest in countless ways.
Now this is fucking
But
racist.
Here's the thing. I've played many video games where you can customize your character, like the skin color and the gender, and I've never seen the game get harder either way.
Well, that's what they're saying. This is why the game is designed that way, because it's realistic. This is an allegory for life, right? This game.
It's not, though.
But that's what they're trying to teach you, and I think it's racist that they're saying the different shades of race makes it harder for you.
Yep.
Like anything's like, look. You can argue that being white is the fucking best thing in the world, and you should hope the moment you recognize what skin color you are that you got the white fucking epidermis. You can argue that all you fucking want, but we're gonna argue between off-white and fucking James Brown purple now. What the
James Brown purple.
What the fuck? Look, guys, you're only light-skinned, so you really don't have it as bad as fucking Manute Bull. What the fuck sort of racism is this?
Graduating from a decent school, finding a decent job, or qualifying for a loan, hypothetical player character, you can get there.
But you
That's
can get a
assuming
job.
black people don't go to school and shit. Like, that's more racist.
No. Let's put it here. Let's put it right in the fucking middle, where the light skinned half kid, half black, half white, never fit in either side of the fucking color. He was never accepted by the truly fucking black, full blood black, and he wasn't accepted by the full blood fucking whites. He's stuck in the middle, and he doesn't have the numbers on his side. He can't go say, "Look, I'm brown, you're Latino. Can we be friends?" Like, no, get the fuck out of here, Holmes. This is fucking stupid.
But at least
Normally,
he's got the male privilege, though.
Normally, I will white knight Nikita Marquesians 100% of the time, but this is fucking stupid, Nita Sarkeesians. You fucking lost me. You've lost a white knight follower.
It's like after that rant, I just want to see Billy put on his fucking sunglasses, get on a Segway, and just gangster fucking Segway off, man.
All right, we're gonna let Finn in because he won't stop with this shit. And
Manny.
And by the way, yes, we will read everyone's shit.
Watch your slightly less black privilege.
I have to.
Yes.
You're slightly less black privilege. Let's see.
I'll eat a magic card. Yes.
There he is.
I'll eat a magic card.
Oh
Yes.
shit. There you go. I had to call.
I've got a bag of cum.
This better be good. Whoops.
Yeah, look at this disruption. Leave Nikita Marquesians alone, Billy. God, you guys are crazy.
Whoa!
All around me are vanilla faces.
Live from the eye of the hurricane, our correspondent Finn.
Is Finn dying?
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, 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 yo.
What's up?
Hey. Can you turn your camera on? Hello?
Oh my God, Finn. Turn your camera on, Finn.
You're fucking shit up!
I don't even think he can hear us.
Finn, I'm gonna fucking
dude.
slap the shit out
I
of
know,
you.
what the fuck? All right, dude. I'll have to bring you on later once you get your shit in order. How about that? I tried to bring you on. I tried.
Look at Finn flexing his male privilege.
I know.
Son of a bitch.
I'll bring you back on later, dude. I'll bring you back on later. Figure out your stuff. Get it working. And then I'll bring you on. How about that?
Oh my God.
How about that? Anyway.
But it's almost always going to be harder. And as a bonus, people will assume you got there through some sort of affirmative action game hack. Any random interaction with law enforcement might result in your death. There's no such thing.
Come on. Any random action with law enforcement might result in your You know what? That is true to a degree, but not just for black people. That's true for anybody.
Yeah, more white people die every year at the hands of cops than black people. It's just not as even.
It's a class thing, not
per
a race
capita.
thing.
Per capita.
It's a class thing. It's poor people.
Yeah, these people don't know that rednecks get shot.
Oh my God, he's back again.
Oh my God, he's back again.
Can you hear us?
Brother, sisters, and all
I
my
can
fans.
hear you.
Oh my God!
Why do you have the worst audio ever?
Your mic is so fucked up right now.
Is it really?
Oh my goodness.
God damn it.
Okay, it's better.
And do you have a camera?
Can you turn your camera on, Finn?
Yes, I do. It is not. Hold on.
God damn it.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Sit
You're
there, baby,
fired.
get on this motherfucker.
Finn, did you send a package, Finn?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I did.
We're gonna open that in a little bit, so get your fucking shit right, my dude.
Thing is a perfect run for you. Those who play as white characters enjoy the privilege of not having to worry about that.
They sure do. Oh, are you making a character for Real Life Simulator 2K18?
Yeah, we sure are. And the next option is whether our character is cis or trans.
Surprise! Cis is way easier. Some of the scenarios.
So right now, just so you know, Finn, your camera's not on. I can't turn on everyone else's cameras until you do.
Hold on.
Is this just Michigan? Is this just your Michigan incompetence?
It could be.
Goddamn Kid Rock.
Yeah.
For real.
I'm sorry.
The developers.
You know, it is easier to be cis because you're just born that fucking way.
You know. One night I was at 5 Point, and I was there really late at night, and there's like a big group of gay guys there, all talking, and this one gay guy was like, "You know what? I'm tired of transgenders because that's like the popular thing to be now. And you know what? I hate it how they call me cis. It's just like when I was in school and all the jocks called me a sissy. They both call me sissies."
Okay, here. I'm going to disconnect from the call, and then I'm going to call you back.
Finn.
Okay.
Finn, I swear on Bible stacks, Finn. I'm gonna drop a fucking elbow on you, my dude.
We're gonna murder you.
Playing as trans characters are
Michigan
a real
in
nightmare.
action.
And not like in some Dark Souls, oh, what a satisfying
these
challenge
people.
kind of way. I'm talking stuff nobody wants or should have to deal with.
Wow, so there's also an option to select what class you're born into. I want to see what it's like.
You
to
know
be
what
the
else is
1%.
really hard?
That's called playing
Being
like
born
easy
with a
mode.
mental illness.
Cis champion
Let's
in your
put
guy,
that on here.
secure in
Yeah.
the knowledge that many people will assume you're somehow smarter, more attractive.
I want hermaphrodites in this game too.
Yeah, where's my Hermes? Where my Hermes at?
I want three-legged dogs in this fucking video game. God damn it!
Worthy of
The
protection of the law
1%.
simply because you're rich. Hell, you don't even have to be a member of the 1% to experience an easier time in the game. How about just being
Just eat pizza. What?
comfortably middle class and never having to choose between buying groceries or having the bus fare to get to work? That's a side quest no one wins.
I wanna
Basically,
stab her.
if your player character is poor or working class, you're going to spend a huge chunk of your electronic life facing a never-ending stream of soul-sucking challenges. And that's
But wait a second. Wait a second. Wait
And
a
it
second,
looks like
Nita
that's-
Sarkeesians. Let's say I was born poor, but I'm white, and I love to fuck dogs. Where do I go? Where do I go?
You have privilege. You have dog fucking privilege.
Just scratch your
Fucking pause face, man. She has
These,
some of the worst.
these people believe that
pause faces.
These people believe that homeless men have it better than the richest women. You know. So,
Was Bill Gates from the 1%? Yes, he was. Bill Gates went to a high school up from my old house that was fucking Lakeside High School, and it's super 1%. And he pumped a bunch of money back into it. His pop used to run shit here in Seattle. It's true. Bill Gates was from the 1%. Now he is literally the fucking none percent.
I love the
He
Bill
is
Gates
the percent.
mugshot.
Yeah, the Bill Gates mugshot.
Yeah, I love
the
that shit.
video of Bill Gates jumping over a chair might be the most gangster thing I've ever seen. Say what you want about Bill Gates, but he put up with a lot of shit to get where he is. He deserves
you
to
know-
have all the money in the world.
You know my friend Langdon that you met?
Yeah.
You know, he actually debated Bill Gates.
Lord Ogden.
Lord Ogden debated Bill Gates?
Yeah, he debated Bill Gates. They had a big debate one time.
And what was the debate about?
Whether or
I
not
don't
Finn
know. I
could
have
get his
to ask
camera
him
working?
about that. I can't remember. I know he debated Neil deGrasse Tyson on whether Pluto was a planet or not.
Yeah, I get that. I get that because they're scientists and
Yeah.
stuff, but I don't get the Bill Gates thing.
I don't know what it was
What side?
for. I don't know
What
it was
side? What side was Lord Alden on? Was he for or
Hey,
against
planet,
Pluto?
He thinks Pluto's a planet.
My dude, I knew I liked that guy.
He was really impressed by you too. You know, I told him, I said, yeah, Billy can turn the charm on when he wants to.
Dog, I can't turn it off. Are you serious?
Yes, you can. When you're sitting
Bullshit.
there farting, you can turn the charm off.
You're gonna call out my farts.
Hey,
You
I call
fart
out my own
too.
farts, but you didn't call out your own farts.
Cause my
Oh my
dude,
God.
I was holding them in. You farted directly into a.
Eric did
Finn?
a great idea, but you was talking shit.
Finn, what have you done?
Finn, did you do it again?
This is the worst audio I've ever heard from anybody on the fucking podcast. It sounds like you're speaking to us from a tuna can tied onto a string that's connected to a dog's dick. 3 times this episode we referenced a dog's dick, and not once was it as pertinent as to your audio.
Okay, hold on.
Turn your goddamn
Do you have a
camera on.
fan on in there? You Michiganistan fan? Turn the fan off. Pull the shotgun out of your mouth and speak into the microphone.
How's that?
Turn on your fucking camera.
I'm trying. Okay.
It's hard to turn the camera on, Finn.
It is.
Did you
I
realize
guess.
we're dealing with YouTube problems today?
Are you trolling us or what?
No.
You realize YouTube shut us fucking down and we're having to pull this together?
Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Have you tried putting a rock on a scale in some water?
What?
Finn, do you really want to become the worst thing that happened to us today? Is that what you're doing?
I don't know. Is that like a privilege?
Finn, we just played an egghead video. You're doing worse than he did, goddamn.
Oh no!
God damn it.
Oh
That's
no!
fine, I guess.
What have you
All
done
right,
to your
all right.
audio setup? This has never been a problem before.
I know.
You've been on multiple times, and now it sounds like you're talking to us through a fucking Anita Sarkeesian's butthole.
I don't
My
want to know what that
God.
sounds like.
I kind of do, actually.
I kind of do as well. All right. Device settings.
Anita
Logic check.
Sarkeesian is my
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
Oh my god.
Okay. Test video.
All right, you can go ahead and troubleshoot off the air. All right.
78 minutes later.
Go ahead and troubleshoot off the air. Do something with your computer. You know, I don't know. We can't do tech support right now.
I love Finn, but goddamn.
God, dude. All right. Get your camera working first and then call us.
Yeah. Because we want to talk to you. We're going to open your box. And we have 2 boxes. So if
That
Finn,
sounds fucked.
If Finn
That
sent us
sounded fucked up.
anthrax, I'm thinking Finn sent us anthrax. He fucking hates us, dude. After that call, this box is going to kill us. I don't want to open it. I don't want to fucking open it.
It should better be cocaine.
I was going to do a PO box, but I can't because that stalker troll of mine will send me shit.
You know, Finn, you can just join us on the post show through Discord later. No
You
camera
can take my spot
required.
because I can't do that.
No. It goes through Discord anyway.
Oh.
So, all right, we're gonna move on. Are you gonna open that shit now?
I'm just peeking, man. I want to make sure there's not a bomb in here after what Finn just put us through.
Because he sent us that package.
Yeah, it's just. He's like, okay, are you
Finn's
guys on
awesome,
now?
though.
Then he ignites the bomb by Wi-Fi.
You know, Finn's the one that won my flag and got me to VidCon, so woohoo, Finn.
I thought it was a bus that got you to VidCon.
Well, I did.
Oh, dude. It says for Ben Pie in here. So
yeah, it's for me.
I'm gonna let you finish opening it. If it's anthrax, it's on you, dude.
Open somebody else's gift, why don't you, Billy?
Yeah, we'll open it. We'll open it when Finn gets on eventually. I already showed off my gift from Pimpmunk. This
Yeah, it's a
fucking
beautiful-
shirt.
It's a beautiful gift.
I get no gifts. I get nothing.
It's just fuck you, Billy. I ride the bus. It's because Billy gave me a lot of shit.
I got a
Yeah.
question, Pimpmunk. How is it that I was at VidCon for 3 fucking days and
And
I
we
didn't
didn't-
run into you?
I know, right? Me and Magog never ran into each other. That's
Really?
so weird.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
dude. Yeah, we didn't. We never.
I ran into him. I ran into him so many times.
Yeah, what sort of conspiracy is this? Because I thought I walked in on you two making out.
Well, the day he showed up with his, all magogged out and everything, I was actually hanging with my brother who came from Palm Springs, right? So I didn't get to see him there, and I had just left that party when he showed up about the same time as I left, I think, and so we missed each other every time.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Like, I'm fucking walking around in a costume and you couldn't fucking pick me out of a crowd? Seriously?
You guys are basically neighbors, though, right?
Walking around in a necromancer outfit. How do you fucking not see me?
You both live in the taint of America.
I'm sorry, dude. I was hanging out with bigger YouTubers like Joey Salads. I do apologize.
Okay, I see how it is.
Wow, dude.
And you didn't come to the epic shush party.
I did. No, I wasn't at the shush party. Because I went out to, my friend took me out to dinner, so no, I didn't go to that. But I did show up later, though, I think. I was up the same night, I'm not sure. I know me and Billy showed up late one night. I don't know if that's the same night.
Let's finish this Anita Sarkeesian video after this long derailment. I want to know more about my privilege.
The surface. There are so many other options here that can have a tremendous impact on your experience. Where you land on the sexuality spectrum, whether you're able-bodied or disabled. The list really goes on.
Yeah, and for each individual setting, there's one option that matches what society considers normal, and therefore gives you the privilege of not facing any oppression or social injustice as a result. And then there are options that bring with them a host of obstacles and oppressions.
Come on. We all know this whole concept of normal is ludicrous. There's no normal setting on human beings. An able-bodied, cisgender, straight white man is no more normal than a queer trans Japanese guy or a disabled Nigerian woman or anyone else.
Right. It's nonsense like heteronormativity and cisnormativity that helps perpetuate the oppression of queer and trans folks.
Yeah.
You see,
Or maybe it's a demographical advantage because there's just more of them.
I guess like a real male there, Billy.
And I guess there's more white women than white men, but that's the secret, right? White women are the most privileged group in America. I've seen a white woman yell into the face of a growling fucking tiger.
Go ahead,
She doesn't give a shit.
Go ahead and speak like that, man. You're a man.
She doesn't give a shit.
Well, that is debatable, but
Here's
still.
privilege. Here's privilege, all right? Women...
Yeah.
They're protected by us men. I have to serve a woman every time I see her. I have to protect her from other fucking bad men. There's like one bad man out of 100. And us 99 are always on guard to stop that one son of a bitch.
Magog is that son of a bitch, by the way.
Yeah, you're right about everything except for hookers. They're not people like you and I.
Hookers are the best type of people.
Which all women are them. Which all women are hookers, so there you go.
Oh, Pimpmunk went there.
Yeah.
He fucking went there. He did the thing. We all pay for it somehow.
Have you seen? Have you seen Pimpmunk? Look at this sad sack of shit. He didn't fucking go there. He lives there.
That's right. I don't even know what that meant, but okay. Drink your fucking little piss water.
I'm saying, Pimpmunk.
Shut up!
I'm saying.
What?
You look you look like the statements you make.
Yes.
They're ugly statements, Pimpmunk.
Fucking by an ugly man, so okay.
I love you, Pimpy.
I love you sometimes.
Culture treats heterosexuality as the normal
Flame, I
setting
will kill
and use
you,
other
your children,
sexualities
your
as
pets, and
deviations
everything
from
about
that.
you.
Similarly, under cisnormativity, so being cisgendered, which means having a gender identity that meshes with the gender you were assigned at birth, that's viewed as the standard setting, and trans people are seen as other.
And of course, white and male are wrongly viewed as the default settings on race and gender. People who fall within the normative groups in our culture have the privilege of, well, being seen as normal in that way.
All right, I'm so done with this.
Yeah,
They're
not even to take into consideration other cultures. Like, what do you think normal is in China?
Different.
I'm gonna go back on my statement that women are more privileged than men. It doesn't come down to man, woman. Doesn't come down to color of your skin or even the wealth that you have. If you're born pretty, you're more privileged than the rest of the world. Because pretty people, they will get wealth. The world will give them whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Being born pretty is the ultimate privilege. That's why Anita Sarkeesian's getting $25,000 for a Discord.
She's not really that pretty though. She's not ugly. But
and compared to the other women in this video, they're not getting $25K for their Discords.
Oh yeah, compared to the other women, she's a desert queen, man. I fucking tell you that.
Yeah,
Anita's
I agree with
beautiful
Ben,
to
she's
me.
not like gorgeous, but she definitely ain't ugly.
She's
beautiful to me.
But if this creature beast, I don't know what the fuck to say about this thing.
Oh my god!
Stop it. That's mean.
He's really going
like
there.
this, like whatever this person's going for, they are very proud of the way they look now.
Well, they should.
Now, Pimpmunk takes too many Kratums and then he starts getting edgy.
I'm not edgy.
Oh, whatever. You're not trying to be edgy, seriously?
No, never.
Whatever.
Ever. Ben, what are you talking about? Okay.
How can I be edgy?
I got punched in the throat. That's why I talk like this.
How can I be edgy? I'm round. I ain't got no edges.
That's it. I'm round. I ain't got no edges. Exactly. I agree. I agree. I concur with William the Wedge's statement.
Of course.
Yo, safely! Let's go find this hater.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I forgot. We're gonna read Streamlabs.
Yeah,
first,
let's
and
read
then
the Streamlabs back.
and then we'll go into this.
While you read the Streamlabs, I'm gonna open up this other fucking box in the background.
Open that fucking box. I hope it's fucking.
I'll be
powerful.
back.
All right.
I gotta take a piss.
So that shirt
All right.
was big enough, though. It looks
Why
like
do
it's
they
tall
call
enough
it taking a piss when you're leaving it? Oh my god, this did not come out good.
That's
All right,
a big
here it is.
box, too, isn't it? Oh, that's gonna be a cool gift, whatever that is.
So
that's
Manny
big.
said, watch your slightly less black privilege. Okay. Let's see. Anita Sarkeesian is the worst form of SJW. As a man who idolized Lara Croft from the first Tomb Raider on PlayStation and was very happy to see Crystal Dynamics' newer rendition, SJW free, thank you. I can't help but think that Anita has done nothing but a bad exam. Sorry, the text is broken up really weird, so it's kind of hard to read. That was
Well,
from
that's not true.
iMetalMonkey.
She raised 25 grand for a fucking Discord.
Yeah, she did. And this is another one from iMetalMonkey. Welcome to the police state. Enjoy your stay. Another one from iMetalMonkey. Bill Gates is wicked gangsta, though. He drives a Honda Civic. Nothing more gangster than that.
Fact.
Joshua DeForge, Ben, we need a new goal. And that's where we are.
We have a
right
goal
now.
of $50,000.
I wish. I mean, I can make the goal that, but I don't think that's going to happen. And this is what films. Finn sent me this.
Oh, yeah,
It's-
that's awesome.
It's a record. It even says "Love Finn."
That is fucking awesome, dude. Yeah. That's if you the ones who don't know, that's Ben's favorite band.
Yeah, and now they're banned from the U.S.
Yeah, because they made a fucking joke.
Yep, they're
fucking
banned from playing in the
ridiculous.
U.S. I should say.
That's
Who are you
so
talking
ridiculous.
about?
No effects.
No Effects. They're like a '90s punk band, and
All right.
they made a joke about the Las Vegas shooting while they were in Las Vegas, and now like they won't book them anywhere.
What you got there?
Hello. Read this if you like.
Hold on.
I've been a fan of the show for 3 years and it saved my life, working a 2-shit job and now a great one that I worked hard to get. Now I have a YouTube channel with the same name, Slim Steven, with the making of 2 works. I'm sorry for not making and sending this as well. Hope you still like it. Please think it's like a piece that symbolizes a part of the show. I jumped in as a fan, so I hope you enjoy it and have a great day. P.S. Ben, I was worried about the show, but you're the soul of it. You're the head. Billy, stay sexy, my dude. Discord, Slim Steven, and he drew a little picky doo-doo, little picky doo, little picky doo.
Aw.
And then
I love the show, guys. Hope you guys can come back. No, I didn't play Super Metroid yet, but I will.
Oh, look at that, man. That's awesome.
Were they paintings?
Yeah.
How can she slap?
Oh, that's awesome. I like that. Well, what I've seen of it. Oh, there you go. Oh, shit, yeah. William the Wedge.
The donut that kept us out of Disneyland.
That's nice.
Oh shit!
And the second picture is of Ben.
Oh my God, what is this gonna look like? So you like that? You like that drawing of you better than Digby's drawing of you?
Totally.
I just saw in the chat something, so I went to verify it on Twitter. Fucking TJ Kirk's house caught on fire.
Damn.
Yeah, his whole fucking front of his house is burned down, dude.
This is a
that's
this
fucked
is a
up.
picture of Ben. He's a dickhead.
I like that.
That's hilarious.
That is funny.
Who's the other person?
I think it looks like there's like balls in a shaft, but Ben's the dickhead.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's really good work.
But yeah, your house burning down, bad thing. Hope they recover from that. That's crazy. I would think that's a troll, but if you confirmed it.
Yeah, no, he posted pictures of it and everything. So yeah, it looks like
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, I forgot we were going into this. Keep the Streamlabs coming. Keep all the shit coming.
Yo, what up,
shit.
James?
Let me play the intro.
Safely! Let's go find this hater, put a bullet in this fucking head.
Oh, you like me now?
I'm the only critter with the good kind of fairy drama. That's because Jesus Christ is my nigga.
Forgot to
What
say
did he
neighbor.
say, Billy? What did he say?
I think he said neighbor.
No.
He said something about Jesus Christ is my neighbor, I think is what
Now
he said.
that's not what he said, Billy. Say what he said for real.
Dance for me, monkey.
Did you just call them monkeys? What?
I was talking to you.
Oh, okay.
You thumb-looking motherfucker.
Yo, what up, James? To the quiz zone, morning, freestyle, chest and cruise. Okay. I send your kid like it's a panda guido. Like in such a slug, and I'm sitting on underworld. This speech is sweating the psalm, hicking talking the psalm. Piece of crap in the speeches when I'm trying to be something. Yeah, I'm thinking valors, you was shaking holler. You chick the smoking, you chick the fuck up, this nigga smaller. This whack nigga keep on smoking public, we can call it. Man, hit the smoker, you can call it, and guess I can call it. I'm just a kid winning outside the pipe, man. My hook that shit with disrupting views and hit you something. And everybody wants to jack me, just let them hurt you. I can't attack, I can't for you, hit the smoker, try to go follow your fortune.
I don't know what he's saying.
I think it's cool that, he's got strong enough internet to upload this in what I assume is a third world country. Look at those buildings behind him.
Close on the fucking get the sucking the rocking like I'm talking disrupting this.
So nothing. You know what I noticed? Usually, if it's a kid, unless it's the Juggalo kid, you won't talk shit.
Yeah. No, I'll talk shit about a kid if it's like terribly bad. This is just like whatever. Like there's nothing about this that makes me cringe. It's just like he's a kid, right? Some kids can be cringeworthy. Some kids are just they're learning. Maybe when he's an adult, he'll be fucking dope.
So is Finn back again?
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? We've created a monster. Nobody wants to have Finn on the cam if he's not going to talk or have a cam on. Finn?
No, you no Finn. He's not
here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, dude. All right, Finn, don't come back. All right? I'll have you on a different show.
We'll figure it out.
You just got bad luck tonight, buddy.
Yeah, you're fucking things up. Sorry. I mean, you're awesome. You help us out, but things are getting fucked right now.
We love you,
because shit
Finn.
isn't working.
We love you, but
thank you for the record. Thanks for all your support.
You're abusing our love.
All right, here's another one.
Drinking just to feel, yeah, popping in my head like it's real, yeah, hitting on me, tell me what's the spill.
It's a shit, but it doesn't work as well if we don't see the person on the camera, because that's half the cringe is when it's a weird little goofy looking Poindexter.
Okay.
Yeah,
have y'all ever I don't catch every episode. Have you guys ever covered Stitches?
We haven't.
Rapper from Florida with like the fucking tattoos on his face. And shit.
Yes,
I
he
love
sucks.
doing blow. Like that guy.
He's pretty bad.
Oh man, that is some cringy shit.
Yeah, we did play some of his shit once, and I
Okay.
think his tattoo was fucking terrible too.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got like a weird like demon mouth.
Yeah, oh yeah.
tattooed
No, I know
next to
exactly
his
who it
mouth.
is. I just don't remember talking about him. So
I have all kinds of tattoos. I would never get some ugly shit like that on my face. That's just ridiculous.
one man's ugly shit on his face is another man's girlfriend.
Dude, were you there when someone came up?
What?
Speaking of face tattoos, were you there when someone came up to me and thought I was Post Malone?
No, and I wish I was.
A group of kids came up to me at VidCon and asked me if I was Post Malone.
Dog.
Post Malone has tattoos on his face.
He has a grill too.
Yeah.
Just rolled with it, man. Just been like, fuck yeah.
No, I'm post cereal. I'm post grape nuts.
Postman.
One of my favorite moments from VidCon is when Ben Pye loaned me his luchador mask.
Yeah.
While I was in costume, and
Yeah.
it was the greatest collab ever.
Yeah, I agree. It got retweeted a bunch of times too. So
I'm gonna have to buy one of those, man. That shit looked good on him with the Magog costume.
yeah, luchador masks are awesome. Ever since I was a kid and I would watch wrestling on the Spanish channels, I always thought their masks were awesome.
Yeah, man.
It comes from all that Aztec shit. It's really cool.
Ass and titties. Ass and titties.
Flow is such an urgency with thoughts
Is this
deeper
Tommy?
than the seas where the urchins be. Or outer space way past Mercury, so I disperse on beats. You can't hear a verse from me and say you never heard of me. Whoever's dyslexic to this next shit should learn to read. Between the lines, the best shit for who gets it, I murder beats. Instrumentals and loose leaf sheet homicide. I'll milk this game for what it's worth, the industry will be homogenized. You say you ripping me, you need to stop the lies. I can sit
What's
at the
cringy
round
about
table
this?
with Mount Olympus
It's not
as the
cringy.
It was sent to me as a cringe rap.
Y'all need to step up your cringe rap game.
Somebody needs to overlay this with the theme from Reading Rainbow.
You know what? I challenge people watching right now to send in their own fucking cringe raps. Make some fucking cringe raps.
Yeah,
we had
do that.
we had the one from Skep G's, and it was fucking great.
Send it to our Facebook inbox at the Drunken Peasants. Just inbox us there. Skeptical Jesus just said G-Man wins.
G-Man wins.
So you think this is okay?
I mean, it's look, I don't like this, but where's the cringe in it? The fact that this guy looks like could be begging on the street. Like, what's cringy about it?
All right. How about this?
Oh, this has promise.
Yep.
Is it because it's Asian kids?
Partially.
They better be rapping about math.
Oh God.
Mostly it's because it's in their bedroom and they have bunk beds. That's why I'm looking forward to this.
Are they rapping in another language? I can't even tell.
Me and my friend, we have bunk beds. We need to make a rap song so we get better beds. Buy a rap song so we can buy a futon. Buy a fucking rap song so we can come on. This is terrible. It's like the beat. Turn the shit off. The beat's too loud. Their voice is too low. I'm trying to rap somewhere in between that, and it's not good. But the joke
Well, luckily
here.
they have the ownership of multiple. He came back.
No.
I've got fins in low places.
Damn it!
What?
Damn it! Hold on.
No, we don't want to hold on.
Finn.
I don't want to hold on, dude.
Hold on. You gotta hold on.
Did he just say the N-word?
He did.
Probably.
Well, if their rap career doesn't work out, they have the ownership of multiple dry cleaners to fall back on.
And nail salons.
Rubbing tugs.
Resend it in. Empyrean says it's a shame they never played that cringe rap I submitted by Hookie Love. Resend that in.
Holy
I'm
shit.
guessing it's cringy just because of the name
There you
Hookie
go.
Love.
Antonovich, thank you.
And we're gonna read through all of them again in a moment here. Holy shit. So Finn, are you gonna be on the fucking show or what? Otherwise you should stop coming back and we'll bring you on another time when your shit works.
Yeah, I'm not sure why my camera is not showing. Fucking, like it. Okay, I go into Skype and I go into device settings and it shows my fucking camera.
Finn, we love you, but we don't need to hear about your failed fucking
I know.
tech settings here, my friend.
Have you tried switching it on and off, my friend? I'm doing this, my friend. You should do this. Instantly, my friend.
I never thought I'd say this.
I have tried that, my friend. I have tried it, my trusted Microsoft support.
Your
friend.
mic sucks too. It's not just the camera. Your mic is fucking horseshit. I feel like your mic is loud and obnoxious, and your camera doesn't work. And I never thought I would say this, but I feel like we should switch Finn out for Wallace.
Oh shit!
That's fine. Hey,
join us on the.
I can join you on the post show.
Yeah, try it with Discord.
Yes. Join us on the post show. See you there. And we're doing the post show for everybody.
Tonight because of our unfortunate situation. Bye, Finn.
I feel like when Indians need tech support, they call somebody and it's Pimpmunk on the other side. Just
What the fuck you want?
What you got? One fuck? Throw it away. Throw it through the window, you dumb piece of shit.
It's covered in duct tape. I gotta go smoke a cigarette.
Absolutely.
He's got one of those voices that sounds like Satan gargling hot asphalt.
Yeah. What's good with you? Going to cookout. You feel me? Used to be the Jersey Outlaws to the Guerrilla Outlaws. Now they realize that we ain't got no flaws. Never really had none. I already told them this just ain't for fun.
If you're gonna do a video this close to your face, you shave your clean up your fucking your pussy beard, your punani beard.
I can see all the way up his nose. Like I can see so easily because of the angle.
To be a hobby.
Booger cam.
Yep. Now everybody got their hands in the air like a robbery, throwing kicks like karate. Everybody getting injured, backflips. They can't handle this. Candy like a twist. Yep. Oh, bro,
Candy like a twist.
I ain't even going to stunt. Knew my time definitely is expensive. Like you about to spend it. Money gone. Now you waiting for the next check. More to come in. Watch out, duck. This is a running.
I want to see this guy rap battle the man that can dance to anything. I want to see this guy versus the man that can dance to anything. That would be an excellent stream of unconsciousness rap battle.
That's good, but I want to see this guy rap battle the guy who sits there and smiles for 4 hours.
Yeah,
I prefer that guy. That guy's rap to this. Smiles are infectious.
They are. Guerrilla Outlaws, Alien Nation.
He does
Then
have
we working
tiny
on
ears.
Woken
Somebody pointed out he had
Dreams.
tiny
We
ears.
working on all type of stuff, all type of avenues. Ain't a game no more. We taking over. I tried to told you. Study marching like a soldier.
Okay, like he sucks. And you know, and filming it is one thing, but uploading it to the internet is a fucking horrible idea.
Yeah, one of those things was a bad conscious decision.
Going forward like we the Army or the Navy. They thinking they could stop us, but they really crazy. Ain't even in our lane on the membrane. Knew we was insane. They changing, looking for who to blame.
He's good right now. He thinks he'll got it now.
That's why he had that little laugh like, that was a good rap.
Them shots going bang like heads going hang.
The Navy is crazy.
Try to told you. This is the closure. They don't want none of it. Flintstone ages hit him in the head with a boulder. The boy got music. I been had it in me. Now I'm about to let it out of the mouth. Show him I'm a criminal. No, I'm gonna show him I'm an animal. Cannibal can't handle dude. You know what it is.
Can't handle that shit. Can't handle that shit. Can't handle that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you up.
I'm a soldier, drop a boulder on the first Walmart card holder, EBT. You gotta see me flee. I spending my money first of the month when I burst in the cunt like period blood, serious blood.
That was actually good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was good.
Oh yeah, he's pretty. Oh man, when he gets drunk, it's priceless.
Man, I'd pay to see that.
Let's see.
He's typing. There's
Yeah.
embarrassment. Yeah.
I'm serious, bro. Like period. Blah. What?
Let's see.
The wind sounds in the microphone of his camera add bass. Can thump to it. Can thump to it. That's right.
Cynic needs to make a remix dubstep track to this guy's breathing sounds.
All right, here. It gets even like there's a point where your shirt's off too, and you're like,
Billy the Bridge is too drunk. I'm not too drunk. I'm at work.
that was perfectly placed.
Whoa! That's a man drinking right there, y'all.
Tequila's right there in a whiskey.
Chase
it with that whiskey, man.
Look at man. Look at him. Looking like all cute and stuff and vomit in his throat. He just keep going because he's the boss.
Oh shit!
Oh, wait a minute.
And then he says, I still won.
Benjamin, this is full screen for me, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it
is. You can see yourself. That's
Ladies and gentlemen watching live right now. The reason you're watching live is because Ben and I just had what we call the spin the wheel, make the
It was
deal.
such an epic private show, and it's still just it keeps going. And
But Ben, why does it keep going?
We asked our patrons, the people who keep the show. We are both like fucking wasted right now. We drank for like 6 hours. We played this fucking game where every time you lost a round of trivia, you had to spin a wheel, and usually it was booze. Alive. If it was okay for us to continue. I'm looking for the freestyle because that's not what this is for everyone.
Unanimously, they said, let's open it up to the public. But Ben, why am I drinking 2 shots of vodka and 1 shot of whiskey to
Why have we drank all this? My liver is
I'm
going
making
to
some
like
good drunk
poop out
points here. Fuck my liver, my dude. We got to I go might back die and of- watch all 12 No, I'm not hours gonna- of I'm this totally fine, and guys. count how many Anybody watching shots at I home right drank now that versus wonders your if Billy the shots. Bridge is too Because I drunk, probably I'm have too 1,000 drunk. shots.
Billy is the boss right now. Look at this shit.
I like Pimpmunk hype man in me. Thank you, Pimpmunk.
I was trying to get you to puke.
Oh, look, is she pukes again?
Let it all
It was-
off, my friend.
You hear me laugh? All right, but yeah, I don't know where it is.
It's the other video. You should link it. It's the other video clip from this episode.
Yeah, yeah. Send it to me. Send it to me through a Facebook DM.
I'm a pretty purring
Send it to me through a
panther.
Facebook DM, and I'll get it.
I'm a pretty purring panther.
He's about to run from the police. Saw him look over his shoulder.
Running from police.
Yeah,
You can't be rapping out in public. Get
I'm
back
asking.
to your throat.
I'm asking the animancer to DM it to me on Facebook, and then we'll watch it. And while we wait on that, I'm gonna go ahead and go through some of these Streamlabs that came in while we were waiting. Let's see. Love the show, guy. Oh no, we already read that one. I'm at a monkey. Hi, Ben Pie. Just curious, because you're a NoFX fan, what are your thoughts on MXPX? I actually like MXPX, and they're from Seattle, and I saw their 25th anniversary of like their first big album reunion show last year, and they play here all the time, so I'll probably go see them again. Antonovich, the $50. Fuck YouTube and CBS. Have shekels. Thank you for the shekels. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, now here's
Ben can't.
Oh yeah, okay.
And I'm smiling, so fucking happy. Ben couldn't hit me if he's rapping. I'm
Where'd
happy
my shirt go?
that he ain't.
You
'Cause he's
puked all
probably
over
a
it.
taint with the stinky nuts. I'm about to drink it up like another fucking bottle of gin. Young rum, Billy Fridge sipping it in. Into the bottle. Young Billy Fridge about to fucking model. Young Billy Fridge about to motherfucking fuck a bitch down where she shits. God damn it, I'm so wasted.
He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke!
He's gotta puke.
Is there more?
The porch, I would rape her. Wait, no, I'd take her on a date, sir, like a young boy that asks her father for her hand in marriage. Then I pick her in a carriage and I take her to the parade. This ain't charades. This is what you say. You say Bill got too drunk and then he puked. I think y'all is wrong. I'm the fucking truth. Ben puked like 80,000 times before I ever even puked up on mine. That's fine. I don't gotta lie, cause I can rhyme. What's the time? It's like a dime. Why do I Short from a remind quarter. myself of What's Chris the Chan in order? this video?
Oh.
I went to the border. No Taco Bell. I got
With that
the
fucking
smell at
hair
McDonald's
going down?
And every
Let's go to the middle.
MTV kids. Cause you know,
I'm so fucked up.
butt head, but I never butt heads cause I run till I'm dead.
You're drinking from an
A
empty
zombie.
bottle.
Young Billy Fridge about to eat that salami, probably. The fuck is wrong with me?
Shit. Yeah, Ben, what's up with that? That was some fire.
Yeah. I mean, there's like a long video on this channel if you guys want to check it out.
I see a future collab with Rucka Ali in your future, Billy.
I have no idea what my future holds, but I'm not gonna be drunk like that again.
Mini
Fuck.
gold platinum album.
That sounds like a good time right there.
It was a good time.
It was horrible.
He was so fucking wasted at the end, though.
It was fun.
I puked all over the place, and I puked on my Pokemon Go Plus, so I wasn't able to catch Pokemon the whole day.
My Pokemon got fucked up.
Yeah.
Pokes my goats.
My Pokes my goats got totes my goated. It's terrible. Terrible.
So, right now, we're going to do the final part of the show. Hey, guys, I'm going to Florida SuperCon next weekend. You guys want anything? What is that? What is Florida SuperCon?
You want to pick me up a
super?
Pick me up a Cuban sandwich, Manny?
Sandwich?
Cuban sandwich? No, I can't eat that anyways. It's not keto. Oh.
I'm putting this up if you guys want to help us out. Because shit's really fucking bad right now with the channel being down. This is a streaming channel or a streaming show. And now we're on... we're on a channel with like 100 times less the subscribers.
YouTube is bullshit.
That's not even monetized. So if you guys want to help us out, that would be much appreciated. Thanks to everyone who has.
That means
so
if you're
far.
here right now, you're real fans.
Yeah, please subscribe.
Thank you.
I haven't said that in a while, but please subscribe to us.
I got to hang out with Rucka Ali at the
I hung out
fucking
with him
big
too.
party. Yeah. He is surprisingly like a big fan of Leafy is here.
Is he?
Yeah. It was funny. We had like a long conversation about Leafy.
But not about Maddox.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that final night, man, that Saturday night, that was a fucking party, man.
Fuck yeah, dude. I was wasted. I was still wasted when I woke up and went to the airport.
Oh yeah, you drink yourself sober and then you get drunk again.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Fucking McFadden's, that was pretty good. I just was surprised the bar closed at 2 a.m. in California. Like,
That's how it does, right?
Yeah, I think that might be how California is.
I think it's a West Coast rule or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, because that's the same time that bar behind the hotel closed, too.
Yeah, we don't go
Yeah.
that hard in the West Coast. What's
That's
wrong
why we
with
gotta do that
Leafy,
Vegas
Billy?
thing, man.
Nothing.
Bars don't
Billy-
close in Vegas.
Yes.
Billy almost ate my autograph. What did that say?
Billy almost ate my autograph?
Billy almost ate my autograph. P.S. Do you still have the Reptar bar?
Yeah, I do. I do. How you doing, Jay?
Yes, sir. Pineapples.
You mentioned Vegas. That was a great idea that Ben and Billy had about Vegas, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. That we came up with the idea about having MidCon in Vegas.
Well, yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Nothing to do with Monday
I'm
Matt at
thinking, dude, but come on, Mundane Matt. He might say he has an original idea, but he stole that from us. And plus, check this out. If Mundane Matt doesn't come on the show and battle Dick, then he's wrong about everything.
You know what?
Not just about MidCon.
He was like, "Oh, I want to have a private conversation with Dick first, so he's not performing." It's like, I mean, he's not going to perform. He's just going to tell you what happened.
That'd be cool if you guys both weren't performers.
Yeah.
You both are public personas that have YouTube
So come
channels.
on, Matt. Come on, Matt. Make it happen. Make it happen, Matt.
Matt, you've been a guest here, and I'm saying it right now.
We've hung out with Matt IRL.
Yeah, we've hung out with Matt
times.
multiple times. I'm saying it right now, Matt. I will be on your side. I won't pick on you at all the entire
Don't be on his
episode.
side.
I'll be on his side, dude. I'll be the host that's like, yeah, give Maddox a chance. You can be the host that's like, dude, Dick won, Maddox lost, and then we'll have.
There's a difference between giving him a chance and saying that he's right or wrong. He's totally wrong.
I mean, you can say that, but I'm gonna give Matt a chance. I'm gonna be Team Matt on this one.
And you're not gonna pick on Matt.
I'm not gonna pick on Matt at all. I'm
That's
gonna
a lie.
be Team Matt.
Hard to believe,
No,
Billy.
dude, I promise. I promise. I want Matt to come here knowing he's got an ally. He's got somebody he can confide in the entire episode that's not going to take any shots at his character.
That's like totally the opposite of how you normally are with
I
him.
know. That's why I want him to know this, that I'm going to be a good boy. I'm going to be a sweet boy.
This is a safe space, Matt.
Yes.
You can do what you want here.
You can do what you want to do.
Yeah, that was something Pimpmunk said to me. Like, he was like, dude, Billy's always fucking with Matt all the time.
I thought Billy just fucked with me.
No.
Billy fucks with Matt, too.
Matt gets it the worst.
Yeah, Matt gets it way worse than I do.
I fuck with everybody. But
Matt
Sorry to hear
doesn't know how
about
to
the
fuck with Billy
demonetization
situation.
situation. Hope
I
it
at
gets
least
sorted
fuck
out
with
soon.
Billy back. Matt
Thank you,
Matt
Spirit
just
Flame.
takes it.
Well, see, that's because Matt is not. He's a smart dude, right? He's tried to take shots back at me, but he realizes they pale in comparison to my fucking swift swings. So he's like, "I'm not gonna fucking go in on Billy. It's just it's just gonna bring more
Any
down
word
on
on
me."
Jess being on the show again? Either way, rock on, sweet boys. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Yeah, we'll reach out to him. See if he wants to come
sure.
on. Another thing about Mundane Matt, like, and saying he came up with MidCon first, like, would you rather go to a party organized by Mundane Matt or a party organized by me and Ben?
Yeah.
Mundane Matt knows how to party, goddammit.
Well, we got a guy on the ground.
He took a class on it, Billy. He took a class on it.
All
We
right,
got a guy on
everyone.
the ground in Vegas. If you guys really want to do this thing, because Rhino's down, man.
Well, not only.
Let's do it.
No, look.
And
MidCon.
he lives in Vegas. He can set it all up for us.
I think MidCon should be the second week of January, because that's when our boy Jeff Holiday and Mems are going to be in there. Memory Holiday are going to be there, and
sweet boy and a sweet girl.
They're both quality drinkers, and if they're there, it's 100% more likely that it turns into an orgy.
I picture Mundane Matt's party like, all right, everybody, turn your handouts to page 5. Okay.
He's trying to get their attention, so he's banging on a wine glass with a fork, but the wine glass is empty. Ding, 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 ding.
Jesus.
I hope everybody brought their trapper keepers today. We've got a lot of partying to do.
You're gonna get audited. He wanted me to go get my videos audited. I'm like, fuck you, man.
How do you get him?
I don't know, man. Fucking Matt surprised me. I guess because I've never hung out with him in person. But VidCon, man, he gets to drink and he loosens up.
Oh yeah.
He's
awesome.
It's just funny to like make fun of how straight laced he normally is, but yeah, when he gets drunk,
Mundane Matt drinks 9 or 10 fucking wine coolers, and it's not a and it's not a school night. He's a fucking cool dude.
It's not a school
Yeah, fuck yeah.
First time tip, YouTube is fucked. Thank you, Sir Rage a lot.
Thank you, Sir Rage a
And
lot.
also, like, if you don't even normally tip, if you want something in return and you're not a patron, please become a patron. We need all those we can get. And you know what? If we get over 5,000, we'll bring back the fucking Brett Keane shit. There's like a whole like group of autistic people on the Reddit that are so mad that we don't talk about Brett Keane anymore. It's like, you guys are the only people who care.
I don't fucking YouTube. Like, I'm too busy doing YouTube to YouTube. Who the fuck are you talking about?
Brett Keane used to be, in the early days of YouTube, he was extremely popular atheist YouTuber, like in 2006, 2007. He had 20,000 subscribers at a time when that was like having, you know, like 500,000. And like, he was very open about atheism, and people looked up to him. He inspired a lot of people that ended up coming up later in the same genre. And then all of a sudden, like, he got caught like scamming people. He got caught plagiarizing shit.
Oh shit.
And then and then he started begging for money, and when Christians started giving him money,
he became a Christian.
Yeah, so now he's a Christian, and now he's 40 years old, and he looks like he's 60, and he makes like, he has no teeth left, and he lays in bed and makes videos like laying on his belly.
Heavy breathing situation.
Life comes at you fast.
And he was our he was our lol cow for like years and years. But it's funny that he hated us so much, though, because we probably paid him more money as an employer than he had ever had in his whole life.
Yeah, but that was filth money. The Christian...
Whatever, he still did it.
And he just makes the most ridiculous statements ever, though. He's just crazy as fuck.
I'd rather spend my Christian money on tacos than your heathen money on filet mignon.
Good
I don't
Christian
know. Don't underestimate that Christian money, man. They got a lot of it.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't want to spend your heathen money on filet mignon when I can eat Christian tacos.
He obviously made enough Christian money to do meth and lose all his teeth. So...
Oh, yeah. No, my dad punched all those fucking teeth out of my mouth.
Those teeth aren't from meth.
How dare you make fun of that and insult me and my family like
You don't have to get...
That's what he would say.
You don't have to make money to have your dad punch your teeth out.
Why do you sound like Mr. Plinkett?
That's because he's kind of... Yeah, he's kind of...
Is that how he actually sounds?
Yeah.
A bit, yeah.
Stop attacking my family.
Attacking my family.
Brett Keane.
Oh yeah, there's a soundboard of him.
Brett Keane.
Atheism was the most disappointing thing since my son.
Oh damn, there's a water-headed idiot.
Brett Keane is fucking stupid. Along with the Jews.
More yiff, damn it! Yiff, 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 yiff,
Okay.
yiff, yiff.
Sex. Show her tits off. If you put 10 atheists in a room, sooner or later they're going to kill each other. I can't believe I just said all that shit.
Yeah.
Have sex with a primate. This is really sweet.
That's really sweet.
Oh, this is him talking about me right here.
Idiot that looks like Rey Mysterio.
And then there's like the sounds of like him eating and just like trying to breathe and stuff like here.
Oh, that's cringy.
There's Oh man, you know what? Since you're not familiar with him, I'm gonna play one of my favorite ones like ever. It's
Yeah, like Bill Hicks came back to life and jumped in the chat and said, "Show Magog Brett."
I am not reviewing a normal Brett Keane video. But I'll hold on.
Sweet manatee. Yes.
Let's see. Is it in under? I have like an archive of all this shit that I'm digging through really quick.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta understand, guys. I'm kind of new to YouTube. I've only been doing this a year and a half, and mostly I just kind of concentrate on my own comedy bits, you know. So, like, I'm learning things today on the Drunken Peasants.
Yes.
Little history lesson. This is just like Mundane Matt's MidCon. We're learning things.
Where is it?
I want to shout out Mundane Matt, by the way. he's a good dude, and I like him a lot. I just make jokes about him because he's a fun target. His opinions sometimes are outlandish and contradictory to the way I live my life.
Read that.
I stepped away from a moment. Did you already read the chats from the last segment? If not, mine was about an anime that was 45 minutes of nothing but a girl sleeping. So apparently people enjoy seeing people just do nothing at all. 45 minutes of a girl sleeping was the anime?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Some Asshole. Make sure you check out my gaming channel, Games You Love.
This is like selectively edited to say retarded shit.
Then after you guys do that, and before that, check out my new Movies You Love, where I, of course, talk about, guess what? Movies. When you get an opportunity, check out my brother's ass. And I think that you'll enjoy it. My beautiful wife, she made me a fantastic bowl of chili.
He looks like he has diabetes.
It's terrible.
Wilford Brimley.
Well, somebody ended up fucking me. The reason why I prefer raping your wife and children and insult the living hell out of them is a fantastic way to be able to communicate with people. And you can actually get up on video and attempt to take on the particular.
Okay, I believe my video is working now. Cool, Finn.
We're about to end the show, so we'll see you in the post show.
Yeah, come on through Discord.
Who is a celebrity? I can't post pictures of my family. I can't upload videos of my wife and children and people I care about because there are fucking monkeys out there who will grab a naked man who was being gangbanged by a bunch of monkeys, and they were literally spewing all over me. I will make the money, and it's that simple. Just like if you were to go over and grab my brother's ass. I support people who are cyber bullies, cyber stalkers, trolls, and I rule over them all. I rule over the stupid bastards. Yes, it's true, I put my phone number out there, and I allow people to call me a nigger or a faggot. I don't fucking care. I've not had one single individual ever call me up and say that they're a fan of Brett Keane. So if you are claiming to be an individual, and then you enjoy watching Brett.
There's all these Keanisms, and one of them's individual, and the other one's situation. He says that a lot. There's a bunch of, like, crutch words that he relies on.
Destroy or hurt people, then there must be something wrong with you, and I don't want you in my fucking ass. And I don't give a fuck about fag, nigger. If you're too fucking stupid to know the difference between whores and cunts, then there's something wrong with you. Did you know that the particular atheist Sam Harris, he claims that there's over 3 million whores and cunts? Fuck that shit. It gets worse, ladies and gentlemen. Let's say the Drunken Peasants decided to grab my brother's ass. There are predators out there, and they need to be dealt with. This is why I support extreme child fucking. Do you really want bananas and turnips crammed up your ass? No.
Dashing and daring, courageous and caring, faithful and friendly,
Gummy
with
bears?
stories to share. All through the forest, they sing out the chorus. Something, something, many motherfucking gummy bears. Gummy bears, bouncing here and there and everywhere.
Someone made a video that was just Brett eating chili. Let's see.
My King TV Radio. Make sure you check out my gaming
guys
channel.
For ruining my life. I really appreciate you sending me to the ninth
Make
level
sure you
of hell
check out my
tonight.
gaming
You're
channel.
welcome.
Games You Love, and when you get an opportunity, check out all my other YouTube channels, including my brother's and my new Movies You Love channel. My beautiful wife.
This is the one. Someone made it where it was like just him eating chili the whole time. He's like, it's fucking great, but that's not it. I'd have to cue that up. So we got 3 minutes left.
We are the gummy bears.
We're gonna end this stream, and then we're gonna take maybe like a 10-minute break, and then me and Billy will be back for the
Don't end the stream. You want to end this stream?
Yeah, I'll end this one.
No, just do a little sign that says "We'll be back."
No,
We'll
I
be
don't
back.
have that.
We'll just leave it fucking on the.
I'll just do it as a separate video. Why the
No,
fuck
no,
not?
it's to keep the one video going. How long everybody love it? You want to do fucking separate video?
Okay.
You can end it. You can end it. Go ahead and end it. Go ahead and end it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it separate
okay,
video.
Ben, okay.
I'm doing a separate video.
Okay, Ben.
I'm doing a separate video.
Calm down, guys.
I'm doing a separate video.
Ben.
Stop with all the arguing.
Insanity.
Ben. Ben.
What?
You should do the same video. Don't you want to be a sweet boy?
I don't know why it being on the same video matters to you so much.
I don't know either.
We're just trying to get enough view time hours to get this channel monetized. No. I don't have to keep it the same video. I'm doing a different one. And plus, I need a break. So.
It was fun tonight, guys.
Yeah. So, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thanks for being on, Magog. We appreciate you showing up.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. And if you're
You
not
are
busy,
crazy people.
and if you're not busy later, like if you got nothing to do, like right away after the show's over, we're gonna be in our Discord hanging out.
You're welcome to come by.
All right. Yeah. There's a room that they'll pull you into, and we'll be streaming in like 10, maybe 15 minutes or so.
Pimpin'. Love you too.
I love you too, bud.
Thanks for the cool shirt.
No cheese, Dorn. Dorn, give me some fucking cheese in there, you water-headed bitch.
Where's fucking chair? Chair, Dorn. What a mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese situation.
Chili, no cheese.
You're just sitting there. You're just sitting there firing on. Oh no, you're sitting there working on all cinder blocks.
Cinder blocks.
Yeah. Someone even made before we end it, just so you can see. Was it Brett Keane Encyclopedia? Or it's a book. It was a book that somebody made. I can't remember what it's called right now. It was like a Keenisms book. It's hilarious. Anyway, we're gonna end. See you guys later. Bye-bye.
Later.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. From the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready, cause they're gonna kick your... Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants.